time.
Back to the live stream from the new InSport app, or community sport that will be broadcasted through this InSport app. You are at the Warba Wangarunya Rugby League Reconciliation Carnival here at Emu Park on the Capricorn Coast. I'm Bo Delacruz, and joining me is the deadliest brother in the world, my elder, Justin Lumens.
Hello, Bo. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
What a nice intro. Thank you very much. And what a pleasure it is to see you here in the beautiful Emu Park.
Oh, it is. I haven't been here in a while, so it's nice to be back. And we're watching the under-15 boys grand final between Black Magic and the Migaloo Murrays. Black Magic running from the left to the right of your screen in the green and purple, and obviously the other team is the Migaloo Murrays running from your right to the left of your screen.
Yeah, well, as we get into it and we see Black Magic just puts that, it's only a short kick to kick it off. Chase wasn't real good, but they've taken it successfully for the Migaloo Murrays as they'll start to make their way out. Probably 30 off their own try line as they start to come out now. Black Magic, coached, of course, by the famous James Waterton, who has been a legend around here at all sorts of carnivals, and it's great to see him putting his time and effort back into the young ones here, Bo.
Yeah, 100%, and it's really good to see, country footy being kicked off again for 2026, and I love the fact that the Drumble Youth Services have brought this, and the Warba community have brought this to Emu Park. It's normally played out in that Rocky, but first time out at Emu Park, Looms.
Yeah, look, it's I'm going to be biased because I obviously live down here, but this is the best two-ground facility we've got in the region. As we see the ball turned over from Migaloo Murrays, as they had a good opportunity there, but Black Magic will now have to work their way out as they're just slightly off centre of the field, 10 out. They're just going to start to try and run their little hit-ups. And what we've got to do, Bo, I've got to say, the breeze is beautiful up here because it has been hot.
It has been stinking hot, and it's really good. We're in the shade as well. I think I'm a bit burnt from all these games over the last 2 days, but great conditions so far, considering the region's had a lot of rain in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, correct. Rockhampton's quite funny as we see a penalty there for a little indiscretion in the play of the ball. Migaloo Murray's holding down and laying all over that player. With this strong breeze, you've got to make sure your kicks are right. If you're kicking for touch here, as we can see, Black Magic, they're going to be kicking into that wind. So,
and this is Lockie Basham with the ball. I've been impressed with his game over the last couple of days. He's a big front rower. He can kick. He's very, very agile on his feet. So I'm really impressed. I always say you'll find the most toughest footy players out in the country, and we know how many are good people that have come out of the region here at Capricorn Coast. There's been so many great footballers that have come out of this region and tough.
Yeah, and as you know, Bo, just up the road we've got St Brendan's College, which seems to be the great nursery of rugby league players at the moment.
I think you'll have people like Jamie Simpson. Oh, no, I think Jamie Simpson went to that. I think you'll have people like Ian Lacey that are going to argue with that on that one, Justin. I think...
No, I hear you, but look, it's great to be down here, and again, as I've mentioned, and you'll hear me say many times, I'm very biased to this Emu Park region because I live actually 60 seconds over that way.
And you were late. Yeah. How does that work? How does that work, brother?
I'm down here ready for a 4 o'clock kickoff, and surprise, surprise, everything's gone early. So as we see Black Magic, centre of the field, 20 out, really good attacking opportunity here. As the ball goes back down to a little short side here.
Yeah,
it looks like there could be an overlap as we find it onto the winger there. Cuts back in, does the right thing, hits the ground. I'm impressed with the number 7 for Black Magic, young Kobe Chin. He's very good on his feet. Great touch players. We see a crossfield. It's sort of
held up in the wind a bit, I think. Yeah, just unlucky.
So it's gone back. Unfortunately, that opportunity was snuffed out by the breeze and a drop ball there. So we'll see Migloo Murray's.
And it's good to see all kids, young men and women from all over the state that have that are joining us here at Emu Park. You know, and I'm looking now. I can see the Apanui triplets that are down there. They've come all the way from the Gold Coast to play, so it's good to see them. All the mob from Cherbourg. In the last game, we saw Sisters United be victorious over the Kieran Memorial team. The score was 12-8. Great game. That was really a lot of skill, but the defence in that. The women's under-15s game was just intense and really, really good skill level.
You know, the other thing I love to see here, Bo, we look at the young referee out there.
Yes.
Again, he's not afraid to blow his whistle. He'll stamp his authority nice and early, as we've seen with the penalty blown already, to let everybody know who's in control. We see Migloo Murray's, here we go. It was a nice big strong run.
Big run.
Parsons.
Yeah.
And great defence there into the middle. See, they'll be looking for a kick downtown here. Kicking with the wind. Let's see if this is going to be diffused. Someone's got to catch this. And the ball will dribble its way over into the touch line.
And that's all we've got to remember, you know, when we're coming to carnivals like this, a lot of the time is voluntary as well, especially by all our volunteers, and we thank them for being here today. But in the middle of the field are our referees, and, you know, we don't expect NRL standards from these referees, but we've got to respect them as well. So, you know, if you are coming down to support, remember the referees. Some of these referees here are only young kids, so we've got to remember that and just be respectful towards that. They're learning like everybody else here. So, yeah, if I can just ask for that respect to be given to the referees.
Well said, as we see a breakdown here from Black
Wow, what about the speed?
The in and away, what a step that was, Vo.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm happy about? Score the try.
Yeah.
Don't bother coming around to the post. Get it over the line.
Yep.
Let the kicker worry about that.
That's it. That's all the kickers' worries now. But beautiful, like you said, in and away from the try scorer there. If we could just get his number. No, the number 11. Turn around. Now
yeah. Ilya Waterton there.
Yes.
Again, he's got the 11 on his back, but moved very much
He moves like a winger.
like a centre or a winger, and especially the in and away,
Yeah.
which is so good to see. And Bo, look, yourself with a storied career in both league, union, AFL, touch football.
Yeah.
But isn't it funny now, you see some of these kids, they want to do the steps where they just stand on the spot.
Yeah.
Sometimes just run as fast as you can and just put a little swerve on, and it's going to beat the opposition.
Yeah, the old Benji Marshall steps, They all want to just wind up and bang, left, right. But no, just sometimes you've just got to put your head down and get that ball over the try line. Because that's the thing, right? Sometimes it doesn't come off, and we've seen it so many times, not just at this level, but NRL and RLW level, we've seen those things just not come off. But you do when they just put their head down and, you know, get white line fever.
Well, there's nothing better than pure speed, just watching some players run as fast as they can. So, look, as it's a kick from the sideline. As I said, the try scorer out wide as he moves in.
He's used the wind well here, or just a little bit short of the black dot there.
So, first try on the board. As I said, Black Magic leading at 4 points to 0 over Migloo Murray's.
And if you are joining us, it means you've downloaded the new InSport app, where we are going to be broadcasting a lot of community sport in the next year. So welcome again to the Warba Wangarunya Rugby League Reconciliation Carnival here at Emu Park. You're watching the Under-15 Boys Grand Final. The Black Magic take on the Migloo Murray's. The score at the moment is Black Magic 4 to Migloo Murray's 0.
So look across the both teams here, Bo. It's these young men that usually see some very trendy hairstyles, as we see nearly half a break down the sideline here. As Black Magic, it's still going to hit it out. As
some big contact there.
What a nice
by
contact there.
The Migloo Murray's.
The little half for Black Magic there, it looks like the 14, which is Nate Turner.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
It's a bit of a lifting. Lifting tackle there.
Bit of push and shove. They're pointing to the sideline to kick. As I was saying, the half of Black Magic there, Nate Turner, really another little kid handy on his feet. Good passing game. It'll be very exciting to see him as both teams tire a little bit to see what he can do zipping out and about.
Yeah, it's so good. A lot of these boys are, they're playing a lot of footy during the year, and he definitely has sin binned him. So,
2 handfuls of the best there.
Yeah.
He spoke about the refs. He's not scared to take control.
And I love that about him. He's, he's got this game under control already. I think it's a 5-minute sin bin, if I'm correct. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yep. So he'll be off for the 5 minutes. So they're down a player here, the Migloo Murrays.
It can be confusing though, as you said. You'll see the referee always do the 10-minute sin bin.
Yes.
However, at the Carnival it was only be 5. And
well, I think it's just the whole symbol, right?
Yeah.
The whole symbol is 10, but it's you're off.
You're probably not old enough to remember when they used to give you 5 minutes in the big game. No, it'd just give you one hand.
But I had plenty of sin bin, that's for sure.
This is a great opportunity for Black Magic as they tap the ball and start to work infield with their winger there working in.
Yeah, they're looking to bring the ball back into the middle of the field. They'll have a few of their big fronties. Zapanui take the ball forward. Suck some of those defenders in. They'll get it out to the nice.
Nate Turner there, as I said, he's got a turn of speed. They need to be wary of the markers for Migloo Murrays.
Beautiful little double drop there. Oh, some big contact by the Migloo Murrays. He's still going. They've got numbers out to the left here. He's going to pick up, go himself. Good defense. His numbers out to the right here for the Black Magic team. He'll go out the back. He's gone to hit the front runner. They'll go again. There's huge numbers out here to the right. I think he might have been offside there. No, he's caught it. Unlucky for the Black Magic there, but really good defensive.
It was great
pressure
defense
by the Migloo Murrays.
Great defense, but I'm looking at the little winger out here for Black Magic. He'd be screaming his head off because he had a 4-man overlap, sitting there just catching the breeze.
Yeah.
If they could have found it, the ball to swing wide. But as we see the Murrays now, they're going to have to work hard to work it out. And though I think the breeze is probably coming across the field more so than any left to right at the moment.
I'm not complaining.
No, the air conditions
but
on.
their kickers will be.
We see a great run there from Migloo.
But they could use the kick to the win to their advantage here. Both teams, you can kick into it, which will not make the fullback have to really, really position himself well, because that for Migloo Murrays. But then you've got your 40-20s that you could be kicking from the Migloo Murrays that'll hold up really nice.
We'll see what they do there, though. They put it down.
Yeah, it's swirling a bit in that wind there.
Yeah, the fullback there, no problem at all. Jimmy takes that, as we see Black Magic. A few boys walking at the moment. They're going to need to get back there to work their way off their own try line. They're 20 out, midfield. There could be some space wide if they let it go a couple more times.
Yeah, they've played about 4 or 5 games over the last couple of days. Looms, it's been a big couple of days and it's been hot. So I definitely think that a lot of the energy might be sucked out of them by now. But I keep forgetting they are 15.
I was going to say about is it the over 50s or the 15s?
I'm the mum that's going, these boys. It's going to, I'm that kind of mum that always feels sorry for the boys, but I know they love it otherwise.
Yeah, this has been a great defensive set, forcing Black Magic to kick out. And once Migloo Murrays get on this, they're going to get this ball in not bad position. They're probably, as we see the player coming back here, he's nearly going to be short 10 metres of the halfway line, so it's going to be a good attacking opportunity. That's great defense.
Yeah, I just want to note that really good umbrella defense that the Black Magic had when they were on that kick chase thing. You saw the umbrella come from the this right wing and just sort of fold in a bit so they couldn't go around them. So great on. He's going to call the penalty here for just a little bit of ill discipline in the ruck there.
I can say the dummy
Magic.
half there picked that up and played that to perfection. He sort of half ran into the back of the offside player.
Yeah, just a bit of carry on, that is.
He's been watching some of the greats in the NRL in dummy halves. There's an offside player you usually want to run.
No names mentioned. But if you've just tuned in on the InSport, the brand new InSport app, we are broadcasting all community sport from this amazing platform. And you're watching the Warba Reconciliation Carnival here at Emu Park on the beautiful Capricorn Coast. It's just, the weather's been amazing. The footy's been amazing. It's gone from, I think, right down from under 10s up to the under 17 boys, under 13 and under 15 girls. So it's, it's been a really, really good couple of days for our juniors. But don't talk too soon. Tune in tomorrow for all your action with the men's and women's. There's around 17 teams for the men's teams and 4 teams for the women. So that'll kick off tomorrow here at Emu Park.
We'll be hearing your beautiful sultry tunes again when calling the games, Bo.
Oh, I thought you meant singing at karaoke tonight. No, yes, of course. I love that we can broadcast community footy, because so many people do want to watch their family members playing, and you can do so by the InSport app. So jump on, download the app, sign in, and get your login details. Keep them handy, because you want to be watching off this platform for the rest of the year. And that's a big contact by the number 11.
However,
again.
he's got him offside there,
Oh,
Bo.
Waterton, just unlucky. They all
That
got
was
around
great.
each other, didn't they? They thought they put on a bit of a shot here, but unfortunately he was offside, so they'll have a set of 6 at the line here. Migaloo Murray's are yet to score.
Yeah, we'll see what they do. There's the best opportunity. What a great run there from Darcy Barraclough. Looked like the big man hitting it up straight into the middle. Let's see what they can do. It's a backdoor play. Oh, unfortunately,
Here's the intercept.
It's been dropped. Where's the fast man?
Oh,
He's still going here.
bit of indecisiveness there in attack by the Migaloo Murrays. Just out of hooker there. He sort of dummied and nobody was there, but then he's given it, and I don't think the half was ready.
Yeah.
Unlucky for the young half there. I think it was number 6 for the Migaloo Murrays in Rocco Hansen.
Unfortunately for Migaloo, they just had to stay a little bit more relaxed and calm there. They hadn't been down that end of the field basically all half. Was their best opportunity, and maybe just a little bit of panic. But in saying that, Black Magic's defence really put the pressure on.
Yeah, 100%. And now they've got the penalty. They look to kick for touch here through Lockie Basham.
I gotta say, Bo, you mentioned earlier about all the teams that we've got from the juniors across the board, and again, over the weekend we'll see all the teams, men's and women's, coming from everywhere. I always say Rockhampton, obviously Central Queensland, it's central of Queensland. It's easy for everyone to get for Brisbane and everyone in the southeast corner.
Yes.
It's not too far to get up. Your
Northwest,
Townsville can come down, out west.
Far north. It is pretty central. Or the mob from Mackay, and it's a beautiful part of the state, but beautiful part of the country, I'm going to say. I love it. I love it up here on the Capricorn Coast. It's just it's a beautiful part of the country. If you ever get a chance, get up here.
As you see it, Mickey Murray's really have just become very vocal here, and that defensive set was fantastic as they forced the error from Black Magic. Again, the score is only 4-0 to Black Magic. The game, I would say, Black Magic seems to have had the better field position. However, Migaloo Murray's still in the game, and one more try will be all the difference at the moment.
Yeah, and like you said, that in that previous set that they had at the line there, they just needed to be a little bit more patient. They had a really good run by one of their front rowers, and Darcy Barraclough, and to set them up really, really nicely, but just little bit of ill discipline. Just need to be a bit more patient, and they'll find themselves over that line.
So again, if you heard in the background, only a couple minutes to half time. So Migaloo Murray's would definitely want to hold out Black Magic here, and then of course Magic will want to try and get one more on the board before they go to the break. As we see the little Nate Turner, what a cutout ball there under the wing. Well defended by Miglu.
They need to get it back to the centre of the field here. Just have a few tough carries for the forwards and then get it out wide.
I like the sound as the last attacking. I think there is real opportunity on this right-hand side for Black Magic. They can keep it in the middle, one or two more, suck it in. There's that half there again, Nate Turner. You can see him loading up this right-hand side. His quick hands come out.
Oh, he's called that forward. Yes. Came from the sideline, came from the touchy here.
Came from someone in the crowd, I think, just helping the ref. Just helping the ref. But again, both referees and young touch judges are doing a fantastic job.
There should be only about a couple of seconds left in this half. We're seeing, yes, good call. And they won't take it. They won't complete this set. They'll call that game there. Great first half by both teams, Looms.
Yeah, no, definitely. As we see, we go into half time. Both teams will be looking for those oranges and a bit of water. As we see Black Magic leading 4 points to 0 over Miglu Murrays.
Only 2 minutes in the under-15s game. They've decided this before the game, just kind of make up some time.
And you're back for the second half of the under-15s grand final between Black Magic and Miglu Murrays. Here at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival, Reconciliation Carnival being held here at Emu Park. I am Justin Lumens, joined by the legend Bo Dela Cruz on the mics to talk about what's happening here. And Bo, as I said, 4-0 to Black Magic. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, look, I sort of can't call it yet. I find that, we've seen the the Migloo Murrays down at the line, probably only once or twice during that first half. So I don't think we've really seen what they can do in attack. But it's hard to the both teams are defending really, really well. So it's let's see how this game goes in the next couple of minutes. I definitely think we'll see a different team from the Migloo Murrays.
Yeah, to start this game, look, they've had a great set, worked their way downfield here, and they seem to have plenty of purpose how they're running as they go down the short side. They've made a break, going back in field, left foot, again, the big bounce off.
Yeah, beautiful
Good
run.
defence if we come to the fifth and last here, Migloo Murrays. They're looking on the short side. I think they'll go back to the left. We see a kick go up. Yes, we do. Crossfield kick. That will go if it's caught.
Oh,
nice.
What a great try. And that just came down from that run from the number 12 in Hayden Watts. Beautiful run by him there. Nice break on that left edge and brought the ball back into the middle of the field, and then that just nice little chip over the top. Great work by the Migloo Murrays, and that's why I didn't really want to say too early who I think is going to be winning. And the try scorer for them is
Fuller. Yeah, on there. As I said, it was a nice low crossfield kick. Blake Fuller done good, but the thing we just seen with Migloo Murray's end to start off, they really ran hard with some purpose.
Yes.
Black Magic might have still been sitting in the sheds a little bit there. They got caught by surprise. It was a real good rolling set, and some good work there. I noticed there from their number 9, which is Fletcher Farr, the hooker. Again, Bo, I know, another good touch player. But again, he had a great ball going out and just staying alive, which is what we want to see with these young men.
100%, you're right. Running with purpose and intent is always going to help. But I definitely think that we haven't seen the last of that Migloo Murrays team. They definitely come out this second half really wanting to get some points on the board, and I think they've just got themselves another 2 points on the board with that conversion by, I can't see his number. And can I just say, the boys that have written their names down on the team list, their writing is very, very hard to read. So I'm really sorry if I'm not pronouncing their names right, but it's then they don't make it easy to read, the boys, and I know because I have 2 sons who've got terrible handwriting.
So do you think the manager of Migloo Murrays just handed the sheet around and said,
100%.
you've got to put your name down. Just put your name down.
It was number 13 that kicked that in Axel Hines.
It was a very good kick using the wind there as well. So all of a sudden, Migloo Murrays take the lead of 6 points to 4 over Black Magic. Nice big deep kick into the corner, taken well by Migloo Murrays as we see the nice big strong run back, ball in 2 hands. He's nearly to the 30-metre line. What a great start to the set there as we see if Migloo carry on. Look again, they're nearly about at the 40-metre line.
I think they've come themselves, they know what Black Magic have got. They've gone back at halftime and they've definitely said, let's just pump this ball forward and then look to give out wide, on the 4th and 5th. They're structured really well at the moment, I'm finding, especially with their forwards running.
Yeah, as you said, very strong on that forward running. Oh, there's a dart straight out of dummy half. Love to see that.
Tatum Ryder, beautiful dart from him out of dummy half. They'll go to 5th and last here. He'll put the ball up. Nice little chip over, looking for that repeat set. Oh, and I think he's left the field of play and jumped in. Yeah, he did. He left the field of play and jumped
in goal,
which you can't do because you get tackled in there.
Yeah.
It's a drop kick.
Well, the other thing where the young man might have made an error is he sort of fell down onto the ball, which is basically grounded the ball in goal.
He's grounded the ball 100%.
So again, Migloo Murrays definitely going to be on the attack here from this dropout from Black Magic.
They structured that set really, really well to get this repeat.
Boston Kedu, their nice strong run again.
Beautiful run by Boston.
Love to see that. He's found his front. He can get up nice and quick. Fletcher Farr in half, hands off. Another forward running straight and strong. They're organising out to the left here.
They've got a new ref in the middle of the field, I've seen. So we've lost the ref from the beautiful overs. Oh, what a great overs line by the forward. I think that was Darcy.
Yeah, I think it might have
been. No, he dropped it. I think she's caught. He's knocked it on. Oh, but it was a really nice line by him. He sort of come in and run that overs line on the out, but unlucky for them. But very lucky for the Black Magic team because they've got it back.
Is it now I say something about forwards? All he had to do was just put the ball down.
That's forwards. That's why forwards don't. They do score a couple of tries, but they don't score, all of them. But
no, Bo, that was a great run, as you said. Nice overs line. Unfortunately, they didn't get the cookies on that one. As we'll see, Black Magic get the ball for a good set, but they're going to have to work their way out. But again, Migloo Murray look like their first tackle in this set. They are right up to this now.
Yeah, they're getting up really quick in defence here. The Migloo Murray's team. They've just beautiful, and this is what they've got to do. The great run by Lockie Basham. They've just got to take their medicine right now. The Black Magic team, which they are. Oh, there's some big contact. I think he's got him high there. Yeah, he does. They've got themselves a penalty here, Black Magic.
Yeah, they're going to appreciate that.
Yeah, and that's just sometimes you have to take that bit of medicine to sacrifice to be able to get on a bit of a roll, and they did that really well just then. The Black Magic team, and he's. Great kick for touch, and he's put his team into really good field position now. Yeah,
they basically found touch right on the halfway line here for Black Magic. Geez, they're going nice and slow. They
blowing, I think the fatigue's starting to set in, but I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say it. They're 15-year-old boys, so I'm gonna be positive about that.
Yeah, here we go. They're just making sure he's on the wrong blade of grass here. He's made the tap. He wants to do something, the young centre there. Before Preston Livermore.
Well, I don't think anybody else wanted it.
No. They need to sort themselves out pretty quick here, Black Magic. Oh. Though it's quite interesting. You see the body language of both teams. Black Magic, they didn't know who was going to take it off the tap. They've ended up having an error, and look at Migloo Murray's.
Yeah.
They're excited.
They weren't set off the tap, right? So he had a bit of a look. Migloo Murray's has started to make their way up, and he's had to take the ball in. So they just need to get their halves need to get them sorted a bit better than that, especially off a kick. They found a really good touch. They made a lot of meters off that kick for touch, and then they've just turn the ball over too easily here, Black Magic.
All right, as we see Migloo Murray's another strong run straight into the centre. Darcy Barracoy again.
I think it's Axel Hines again. Is that him? Yeah, it is. Is it? Yeah.
He's looking for the quick one to play on. He definitely wants the contact.
But you can see already, Looms, they've changed the way they're playing. They're running in twos. They're doing all those basics right. You just saw him then just chuck that little bit of a dummy first and take the ball in. Got his team a penalty, and now they're going to go again. This is the number 20 for Migloo Murray's Parsons.
Nice big body, nice strong hand. But again, they're going to have a good set here, attacking opportunity. You have a short side play. Again, look, he's still standing. 3 of them to put him down.
And I feel they all know their role. That's the biggest thing about this right now. They all know their role. Beautiful
he's
little.
taken off from half.
Beautiful goosey through that. Goosey through that hole.
We're going to see.
Pick and go. Oh, I think he's got it down. No.
No. She said not yet. What's the chances of another?
Great defence by the. I reckon he's got to get a quick play the ball here. They've got numbers out to the right.
Must spin.
There you go. Oh, he's done. I know he saw half a gap and he went for it. I think he would have taken the better option by going, giving the hands out to this right edge. They had numbers out here on the right. Great defence. I can't take the defence away from the Black Magic team, but just unlucky there. Once again, great tough carry here by Black Magic.
Someone please call hold. Get a half in there. There we go. Look at this defence by Migloo. They are swarming from everywhere. They do not want to let Black Magic out of their half again. It's another one. Look at them come up. I wouldn't be surprised if Black Magic try to get an early kick on here, because they've got to try and regain some field position.
Yeah.
They're getting bogged down here. Young half, Nate Turner passes out. Geez, as you said, they're looking for a wide shift here.
Yep.
Trying to find some space, and they've passed it
got a
forward,
forward
Bo.
pass. Nobody, and this is the thing, like, you've got to take your medicine. Like, if you're going to get bogged down there, somebody's just got to go hard, keep pumping their legs, try and make a line break. But right now, we've seen the defence from the Migloo Magic is just unstoppable. They're holding their line really, really strong.
Well, again, we look at confidence. It's a great thing.
Mm-hmm.
They went into half-time 4-0 down only, came out, scored the first try, and now they're a completely different team at the moment. Their shape looks good here.
Well, look at this backline shift here, like the shape that they've got out here on this right edge right now. They've got two pretty deep out the back, but then they've gone over to the left side. So they've set up to the right, fooled everybody, and then picked the ball up and gone to the left. That's a tactic.
They're still standing
Great
on the
long
short
ball.
side.
What a long ball out of dummy half. And he's over for a try. Beautiful long ball.
They got it there. Young boy Fletcher Farr, as I said, wearing the number 9 there for Migloo Magic. Nice vision. Long ball down the short side. Found the winger there. It looks like sitting wide.
But the skill level and the IQ and the vision of Fletcher Farr, just to rip that straight out to the centre there. Saw the numbers, great execution by the Migloo Murrays, and that takes the score now to 10-4.
10-4 kick to come. Just about identical position from where this young man kicked the first ball.
Well, they've definitely come out of this second half, the Migloo Murrays, and really, really put it to Black Magic. It's been a really good second half so far, but Black Magic have definitely got to find something within themselves. We've seen them get bogged down there twice with a turnover. It's forced an error, which has then resulted in a try in both times. So, I definitely think that they need to get themselves a little bit deeper and, like I said, like I always say, take that medicine that you've got to take to get your team on the front foot.
Yeah, as you said, they've got to find that field position and get down the other end of the field. And, as I said, the conversion unsuccessful there for Migloo Murrays, but I sort of thought maybe the breeze is coming into our face, but maybe it's favouring this left-hand side team because Black Magic had all the running in the first half. Swap sides, Migloo Murrays now seem to have all that running, so it'll be interesting to see. Black Magic need to get a jolt of lightning up them.
I feel it's coming from, so if you're looking on the screen, I feel it's coming from the left corner across towards the commentary box. We're sitting obviously to the right of that left corner, Captain Obvious. But it's been a long day, brother. But if you are tuning in on the brand new InSport app, we'll be coming to you live from community sport across the country, broadcasting live. So make sure you download the app. And right now we're coming from the Warba Carnival, and they've just robbed it. So this could be a bit of a turn for Black Magic here. They needed something, didn't they?
There's funny that, Bo. So, of course, the ball was dropped off kickoff. The poor young man was quite upset, and he just hands on the head, walked away, and forgot to get on the ball.
Yeah.
So, but again, I just want to make note here, this Migloo Murray side was only put together in January.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
but
again,
that just goes to show the talent, right? And the footy, the amount of footy and the IQ that you play, that you can actually just put a team together, and they pretty much know what each other's doing, because football is quite a simple game.
Yeah. Simple game played by simple people sometimes, Bo. We try to complicate it when we don't need to. So as we see the scrum just to the left side of the post.
They've got some shape out there to the right, the Black Magic team. I was wondering there was a few too many defending, but they might come here to this left side and go a one-on-one.
Here we go. Nice ball there from Nate Turner. It's a block play out the back. We're just going to try and use some speed here from the fullback, but he's contained. He's tackled probably only 3 metres out from the try line.
They've got to be patient here. And young Apanui, I think I jinxed him. I think I put the puri on him. She's called a knock on.
Can I say what that was there? Obviously, Black Magic probably needed to be a little bit deeper. The Migloo Murrays, their defence, they only had one shooting up there.
Yeah.
But that was enough for that poor player to look up and go, and drop the ball.
Yeah, just that bit of pressure and having a look up before catching the ball. It's one job at a time.
So So it looks like, yeah, that drop on the kickoff mightn't have hurt Migley Murray's, as again we see him start to work their way out as they'll find the 20-metre line here. Oh, a little bit over as he's still working hard. We see another strong run through the centre of the field. The referee's seen something here. I think it might be slightly high. No, offside. Again, Black Magic. They've just got to take 3 deep breaths here and recompose themselves. The score is only 10-4 to Migley Murray's. So definitely still in this game as we see. Oh, it's just a fundamental error. It looks like someone was in front of the kicker on the penalty. Everybody's just got to calm down. We're beside the coach here for Migley Murray's. I can hear him screaming, tap it, take the tap. They don't want that opportunity of not finding touch.
Yeah, low percentage wrist footy, isn't it? So you've got to, especially within this wind, it is swirling at the moment. If they're going to try and kick from here, it's going to go up against the wind, and he hasn't found touch. So
oh, but the winger.
We did hear, it's actually found touch. Another 30 metres down the field from where we thought it was going to go out.
I feel for the winger for Black Magic there.
Bless him.
They were trying to cover the line,
yeah.
but they're probably up too shallow. And the ball's gone in behind, a perfect grubber, and then found, as you said, an extra 30 metres.
Yeah.
Migley Murray's, this is a prime tapping opportunity for them. They are now sitting in the mayor's office.
6 tackles in their in the 10. They're at the 3 metre mark, I'd say, right now, but they've got a big backline shift out here, and she's caught another penalty, so they'll
oh no, you don't want to kick the 2.
No, we just yeah. And I think that's a front row. I know why front rowers call the 2, because they want to rest.
So
and he's taking the ball up again, and he's the one that was calling the 2 for the 2. The number 10, I think that's Tanner Embriston.
Yeah, good defence there with Black Magic. They're going to have to hold out, but if we can see this ball spin wide, another pass, get another pass.
Here. Oh, white line fever, brother.
Yeah, there's still a short side here. If I can see a long ball from dummy half all the way to the winger. Long ball.
Oh. Just unlucky. But I think they should have let that sing the tackle before.
The one before.
Yeah, just... and that's just, and you know what? The next time we'll see that happen. He'll give the pass. You know, they'll give themselves a bit of a better chance to score that try. They were very lucky there. That could have been an intercept.
Yeah, that would have been interesting to see if he would have went the length of the field. We can hear in the background only 2 minutes left. Migley Murray's going down a short side. Don't go too close to that sideline. You don't want to get taken out. He's knocked it on. There is hope. There is hope yet.
Still hope. We've got the score being 10-4 to the Migley Murrays. Like we said, this is where the Black Magic team really, really have to be disciplined here and go forward.
Well, they need to go the length of the field, Bo, and I'm just going to get confirmation. If it's a 10-all draw, will we go extra time? We'll go extra time. So this set, it could all come down to this 6 tackles here. What does Black Magic have?
They might look for a bit of a chip and chase here. They've lined up like they're going to. They'll just take it here. I think that's the number 10 for them in Luke Basham.
Yeah.
They've got to get up. They've got to go about 70 metres now. The Black Magic team. Beautiful ball by Apanua. Here she's caught a forward. Unlucky for the Black Magic. I thought they were away then.
It was down the short side. Look, I could see they're asking the question there. I think you'll find that it was a sideline touchy that called that one. I've seen he had his hand across his chest, which indicates he thought the ball had gone forward, or the ball had been gone forward.
Yeah, I'll call that one 50-50. I'm not gonna say yes, and I'm not gonna say no. So
remember, respect.
I know, respect. Yes, I am respecting right now. I'm just.
But we were hoping for a length of the field try.
Well, obviously they needed that, but we're going to see the Migley Murrays will wind the clock down here. There's not long to go. I think there's around 18 seconds to go in this half, and the score is 10-4.
As they go down.
And there's the siren What a game by the both teams here in the under 15 boys grand final at the Warba Carnival. Unfortunately, there can only be one winner, and that winner is the Migaloo Murrays. But commiserations to the Black Magic team. They stuck in there for most of the game. They were on top in the first half, but in the second half, Migaloo Murray is just too good.
Yeah, as you said, game of two halves there. We go across. Migaloo Murray's, I was very impressed. Darcy Barraclough up top. As you said, Axel Hines,
yeah.
good. And, of course, with Fletcher Farr that threw that beautiful ball down the short side from dummy half to take the lead. But then it earned himself a rest straight away. I seen he done that, and then he came off. So, look, he went on, done the job. Congratulations to Migaloo Murrays for winning the under 15 grand final here at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival.
Time is about to start.
I am Justin Lumans, joined in commentary with the great Jamie Simpson, as we have just seen the kickoff for the Under-12s Grand Final here at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival. It has been some great action so far today, Simo, and of course we're on the InSport app that you're able to live stream the games, and of course hear our sultry voices. See how we go.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's probably not the best way to hear us, but anyway, we are here, Lumo, and as I said, this has probably been one of the best competitions for the Under-12s I've seen in a very long time. So these teams have gone head-to-head already. Prince Raymond Memorial come out on top, but it was probably the hardest that they've been pushed all carnival, as we see the big number 8 take a run up here. He's been hard to stop all carnival. What I like about this too, JL, is that girls and boys, so mixed under-12, so it's the first time that we've put it into the carnival. So it's kind of a little bit of a trial and error, but we got approached by a few coaches early on in December, and they're like, can we put an under-12s team in? I was like, sure. Have you got one? Have you got someone to play? And it turns out that we end up getting 5. Unfortunately, one pulled out last week, but here we are with 4 teams in the inaugural under-12s competition, so it's good to see.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic to see as we see Prince Raymond Memorial. They were running left to right on the screen, and Matawarra Next Gen is trying to work their way off their try line now, and you see the enthusiasm of these young players running around. It's hard to imagine sometimes how small some of these players are out there. As they're going side to side at the minute. They need to try and find some player to hit it straight up the middle, as it's been a great quick play of the ball, as we see a scoot from half. There's a great run. But again, I don't know, Simo, it might just be me. It looks like there's thousands of players out there that are that small. It's like a million little ants.
It does, doesn't it? You can throw a blanket around some of them. But, yeah, as you said, mate, it's been, side to side all game. So hopefully, we can see the hookers start getting a little bit of scoots, because what's different in this game is that there's no bibs for the under-12s. All right, so they only have to have the one pass and they're good to go. So it opens the game up a little bit more than what they're used to, as we see the 4 who's been outstanding all carnival. And he's actually in shot for player of the carnival, so let's see how he goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well done. It was a great little run there, as we see Prince Raymond just taking the hit up there and making good metres there. It's going to put them right in a prime attacking position, probably 19 metres out from the try line as we see the ball. One pass. Oh, a nice inside ball there for a big runner.
Oh, he's through.
There's some speed there and some pace. What a run that was.
He's got there. No, held up.
I think that might have been Max Faulkner, if I can see. Might have been the 18. Held up. There's still a quick play of the ball. Nice pass there.
Oh yeah. Nice. Silky
beside
smooth.
the post. Referee points to the mark. First try on the board.
Number 6, Quade Miller, I believe it was, Lumo.
Quade Miller, young man from, I believe he's a Yapoon boy.
Is he?
Yeah, Quade Miller there. He good family. His brother, very good league player and touch player as well. I can tell you, family will be very happy. Mum will be cheering that one loud.
He will, mate. I tell you what, this team that you see out there, the Prince Raymond Memorial team, they've been training since probably November last year. So if they look well drilled, it's for a reason. So Anthony Raymond has put together a really good team here.
There he does, and of course Anthony Raymond, what a great player in his own right. Plenty of speed about that young man, as we see the conversion successful, as Prince Raymond will take a 6-0 lead.
So the person who kicked it then, the number 9, he gets out there and he practices in his downtime. So he's only probably missed about 3 kicks all carnival. So he's a dead eye.
Well, it's proof's in the pudding.
It is.
He'll take the extra 2, and as we see Matawarra Next Gen start to make their way back.
What's good about both these teams, JL, is that they're the junior teams for the senior teams.
Yep.
So both these teams have men's teams in the carnival. It kicks off
really?
tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So Prince Raymond Memorial have a men's, and Matawarra Wanderers also have a men's team. So they're all about blooding the new players through. They see what mum, dad, aunties and uncles are doing, and they want to do it themselves. So it's good to see.
Well, how good. And look, Simo, I've got to congratulate you as the organiser here. What a great carnival. What a family-friendly event. As you said, we've got the juniors, we've got the seniors, what we're going into over the weekend. But, as I turned up today and walking around, all the vendors, all the food, just the vibe is so good. Of course, we're here at the beautiful Emu Park.
Yeah, it's hard to get past here, isn't it?
It's a special spot. And, of course, you've turned the air conditioning on, which I'm very appreciative of. There's always a breeze down here.
Thanks for the compliment, Lumo. But as you know, these bloody carnivals, they don't happen just by one person. So the staff at DCYSI have all put together there and made it happen. So we're very appreciative of that.
So big Lukey Mosby there in the 17, and what a great run from the kick. Very excited. Oh, we've gone down the short side. What a run this is.
There he is.
There's your player again there, Simo, the 4.
Young Kai Scott.
Oh, the 9.
The 9's just picked out a dead ant there. He'll probably get a quick play of the ball here and look to spread it maybe. No.
Oh, another big run straight down the centre. Ryder Kraut hitting it up now. Look how spread they are, this Prince Raymond. They know what's going on. If they can get a couple of passes here. The 7, he looked good.
Yeah, young Brett Dallas there.
Jax Johnson, great run straight in the middle of the field. Here we go. If we can get a ball away, there it goes. Can we hold it cleanly? Yeah, that's good defense there.
Great defense there. I tell you, they get some good scrambling. They go down the short side here, and the 5'8's got it yet again. Is he over?
Oh, that was solid defense. I think you find the touch judge is pointing to the mark. That's try time.
Number 2 for Quade Miller, I think. I think it's young Quade Miller that's gone over.
We've called time there.
Yeah, we do have a possible injury here. There's no time off in this grand final, unfortunately. So, he's up. He's ready to go. You got the magic water already.
No, once they said we've just scored a try.
Yeah, they're right.
I'm happy.
Mate, just give me 2 secs. I'm doubling up. I'm going to ground announce that try at the same time.
You do what you got to do, Simo. As I said, very good conversion kick earlier from the 9, Louis Wade. Let's see what he's got here. He's lining it up. His style is all very good as he approaches the ball now.
Over the black dot.
As we see.
No commentators curse here.
No, 12-0 for Prince Raymond Memorial side over the Muttawarra Next Gen. And of course, if you've tuned in, you're on the In-Sport app, which allows us to bring these games and carnivals live into your lounge room or on your phone, anywhere you really want to watch it.
Yeah, anywhere you can download the app, you can watch it. But the beauty of this app too is you can cast it straight to your TV. So, sit back in the aircon because you'd need it today.
Yeah, I don't know, with this breeze we've got up here, Simo,
we're pretty lucky
enjoying
up
it. So, which is good. As we see Muttawarra Next Gen start to make their way back up to halfway for the kick. Now, Simi, you said this Prince Raymond team, they've been training for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm looking across the field now. How good do the fields look?
Yeah,
but again,
beautiful.
Look at this Prince Raymond side. They're all in their position. They're all spread out perfectly. I'm going to say Anthony Raymond, geez, he's done a job.
He has. I tell you what's good about it too is you jump on Facebook. They've got their own Facebook page and they show all the training that they're doing, but not only the training, the community work they're doing too. So it's really good to see. As knock on there maybe.
No, knock on. It's gone back. As we see the 10 picked it up there. Trey Benson picked the ball up. Nice solid as he pulls his pants up.
Yeah, got to get them up. Don't worry about that.
There you go.
Oh, he's going to be hard to stop here.
Lukey Mosby.
Oh.
The big man.
Not a bad tackle there.
Hey, when was the last time you seen boots and headgear coordinated like that on young Luke Mosby?
I love it. Don't you love it?
So good.
I don't mind them boots either. Might have to get a pair.
There we go. The 15, another strong run there. Angus Roach.
Yeah, I reckon I'll take probably one more hit up here.
The 19, Daly Yardley, another big bopper as he comes through the middle. Looking for the rough and tumble stuff. I've got to say, that was some good defense there from the 8. Maccain.
Here we go. We're going to give a backs line here. Draw and pass.
Oh, there's space there.
Just a bit of draw.
How good watching the
They
ball
are
sing,
clinical.
Simo.
They are clinical. Give it to the winger.
Oh, it's off the boot.
Right, what are we calling here? Play on. Right.
Fifth and last is the short side.
Oh,
dummy
young
half.
Kai's done the wrong thing there, I think. Oh, no, he knew what he's doing. He's gone for the offside, so another set of 6 here. Hey, you mentioned young Ardley on the Prince Raymond team.
Yep.
So his father's actually coaching against him. So Benny Ardley's coaching the Muttawarra Wanderers, and he's coaching his son. So there'll be some
against his son.
coaching against his son. So a bit of bragging rights up for grabs here.
I guess someone's not getting a lift home tonight.
Oh, he's gone out.
Oh, there we go. Muttawarra, they'll get them pumped up and get them nice and excited. They're going to have to work hard. The last time they tried to come off their line, there was probably a bit too much sideways movement, not enough forward movement. So someone's just going to have to put their head down and try and go nice and straight
And
here.
this is the man to do it. Oh, bit of a head high there.
That was
There you
seen.
go. That'll help. A little piggyback down the fielders. They'll take that. But you can. But the difference between the two teams at the moment is probably structure, and you can see that Prince Raymond have been doing some stuff since November last year. But the Matawara Wanderers were put together just after Christmas.
Yep.
So just a little bit raw. If they had a bit more time, I think they'd be a little bit more structured.
Yeah, well, I like that run again. As you know, a couple of players, you're just going to have to bite down on your mouth guard and just run nice and straight.
Here it comes right here.
Yeah, but as you said, that defence from Prince Raymond Memorial side, so good. No ground to be made there. Here you go. Nice straight run, strong run.
He's got 4 people in there, so now they just need to look at the numbers and maybe just get it out to the left.
They can let it go a couple of times. There's one pass.
Just got to straighten up a little bit. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to blame the wind there, JL.
Okay. Probably a little bit flat too on that line coming out that short side. But we've seen, look, what a great run here. Sebastian
Very good run.
Deem.
Very good
Nice
run.
quick play the ball. Scoot from half. The 7 there. Blake Hall. Find some ground.
Absolute great contact there by Riara too.
Looking for some run there. Big 8. McInall. Trying to make his round there. Centre of the field here. It's 5th and last. Where's their kicker? Want to try and get some good contact here. Not a bad kick.
Watch that bounce.
Oh,
hands.
good work. Great hands from the little winger there. Lachlan, I think he's put his name down. He might be like
Is he
Beyonce?
Yeah, I mean, he's related to Prince.
He's just put his name down.
Lachlan.
Lachlan, that's all we've got there on the
I'll have to
team
get his
sheet.
last name.
What a run we've got
Oh,
here down
Kai
there. Here's
Scott.
your boy, Kai Scott.
Oh, great tackle. Absolute great tackle. That's a try saver right there. And again.
Oh, and again, the offload's done. They'll start to bring it. If they can find the ball a little bit wide, a couple of passes towards the centre of the field here. Where's the dummy half? Let's see another one.
Oh, the
he's
kick.
put the little grubber. Don't touch it.
Oh, unlucky. So the halfback there who's kicked it has done well to realise that the fullback who's made 2 tackles in a row, Austin Morgan, in the pink headgear, has been caught out of position. So he's put it in behind, and he's got a repeat set of 6. It's like watching A-grade footy here.
As we see here, will be the dropout. The mandatory bounce on the ground like we see all players do now.
He's given a nudge.
That's a good one. Good take as well there. Oh, look, there's going to be room there if you can just get the pass. One more. Oh, what defense. What defense. That could be exactly what Matawara need to change the tide a little bit in this half.
Young Kale Sonta there with the tackle was a beauty. Technique is awesome. Just need to find a way to get out of this corner. They've just been stuck there. The line speed by Prince Raymond Memorial is just, I haven't seen it under 12s to be honest with you, JL.
No. There's a great run there. That's good work, held. Again, if they can get it a couple passes wide down this side, there's one. He's looking for the long ball there, which makes it difficult. Travis Scully, he's a little disappointed there. But again, it's quite difficult to grasp that long ball in the breeze as we do. As we see Prince Raymond Memorial working to the middle of the field.
There's no shortage of passion here from Matawara Wanderers as you see them all scrambling to get there. They're probably just leaving themselves a little bit short out wide though.
Yeah, if we can get a ball passed out. Oh, the gap's
There
there.
it
What
is.
a ball that is.
That is great.
Jax Johnson.
Oh,
The number
sign 'em
7,
up.
Jax Johnson, what vision. It opened up for him there. He went through the gap slightly and then realised it started to shut down. A beautiful long ball out for another try to Prince Raymond Memorial.
Try time, the Prince Raymond Memorial team. Try scorer, can you please raise your hand? All right, turn around the other way. All right, get it over his line. Number 3, is it? Well done, number 3.
Caden Clearland that was. Again, it was all he had to do was hold his shape nice and wide. And again, I'm going to speak about that half, Jax Johnson, that made fantastic ball.
It
Made
was
nice
good.
and easy.
He's run a good line too. You know, at this age, they tend to run sideways a lot, but he kind of straightened up, did everything he needed to, and away he went.
As we see Prince Raymond Memorial lead over Matawara Next Gen, 18 points to 0.
Successful. Prince Raymond Memorial 18. Wangarunya Next Gen 0. Still plenty of time left in this half. Just under 6 minutes left.
So I do see on this Wangarunya side, there's a couple of handy players that, again, Simo, as we've spoken about, they just can't get out of their half. And again, we're looking at under 12s, and I made note before, it looked like there's 1,000 of them out there. They're so small in stature, some of these kids, and the field looks so big.
It does, doesn't it? They make the field look massive. They make it look massive. But yeah, as you said, there are some quality players on there, and what I like to see in the mix, we got young number 9, Liliana Little Boy out there, who the name is very famous through the central Queensland with her uncles and father and doing a lot. So it'll be interesting to see how she goes. She's a gun at every sport I've seen her play.
Well, as I said, if they can get some field position and see if they can force an error here, that's a good little kickoff there. Great catch as well by Prince Raymond. Has he got his mouth guard in, or is he?
A bit of both, I reckon.
It's half in and half out.
He's been watching the NFL.
There we go. Oh, what a short side run down there.
Great option.
Really good work there by Jake Jensen.
Oh,
good hands. Oh, good hands.
Oh, good
again.
tackle technique.
Malcolm Leonard, the big man. Again,
Sebastian Dean with the tackle, 2 in a row.
I've got to laugh. The 11 there, Riara Tamanika, looks like he's chewing on his mouth guard every time he runs.
I got told you get an adrenaline rush every time you chew down on it, so maybe that's why he's
there you
doing
go.
Didn't work for me though.
Maybe he's borrowed his uncle's or his father's. It's a little big. Look, this is a great kick here. Found open space. Wangarunya need to get on the ball.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I thought there might be a penalty there.
a bit of a flop on the head of the young man.
You did say Tamanika before. I wonder if he's any relation to Johnny Tamanika. He was down at South for a little bit.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, so there's a few famous names here.
We see, hopefully nothing bad there, as we've seen. A little bit of floppy. He done well to get back and dive on that loose ball, the young man, and then unfortunately a bit of flop came down while he wasn't expecting it. Hopefully no real damage there. But again, we've got to go back and speak about this Prince Raymond Memorial side. They are so well drilled of what they've done so far in this first half of football.
Yeah. It's been amazing. Like, honestly, you see how they started the carnival is exactly how they're finishing it. So nothing's changed too much. They're full of energy. They're off the line as quick as they can. The line speed's amazing, and even so is the tackling. So, but you can see the Wangarunya aren't taking a backward step as well. So hopefully the young fella out there is okay. He's going to be able to continue, as we don't have any time off for injuries for the under-12s grand final, JL.
Yeah, no, but as we see, look, no need for a stretcher. We just pick the young man up, and as we see, the good sportsmanship, we had a round of applause, everyone clapping to get that young man off. Hopefully there's no injury there at all. Now again, if you've just joined us on the InSports app, you are with Justin Lumens and Jamie Simpson here calling the under-12s grand final from the Warba Wangarunya Carnival, being held here at Emu Park. And what a day it's been for all the junior football action as we're starting to culminate in the main event. The 17s will be up next. What a game that will be. But until then, these 12s players, mixed teams, both male and female, are putting on a real show here. And I've got to say, the Prince Raymond Memorial side leading 18 points to nil, coached by Anthony Raymond. Geez, they're doing a job and looking good. However, there is still plenty of time in the game for Wangarunya to find something and to get some points on the board.
They're just pitting themselves in the corner. So hopefully they can get a breakaway here just to get out a little bit, give themselves some breathing space. As we did see just a tiny connection to the head there. Hopefully the young fella's okay.
Well, again, the young fella is, as you said, Simo, he is very close to our commentary position here. I can hear him. He is a little bit distressed there. As he went down, I don't think there was anything intentional, but he has copped it right in the mouth. I'm hoping the young man's got a mouth guard in there because, as I said, this is the under-12s and you don't want to be losing a tooth at this age.
Well, JL, you'd know about that.
I think I was 17 to lose the front three, but it's not what you want. But again, the young man, he's hopping up off the field there. Young Banjo. He's going to come off again. We see the sportsmanship, which we all appreciate, as young Banjo comes to the side of the field. Hopefully no real damage there. He can get some water, get a breath of fresh air, and make his way back onto the field.
Now, Wangarunya just under 30 seconds left in his half, so I'll give a call out over the loudspeaker and see if they can put a chip on or something.
20 seconds
All right, Matawarra, as we start to wind into halftime, where oh, here we go. There's the kick that Simo asked for.
I called it.
Oh, it's going to bounce.
Oh,
it's still loose.
Go down, buddy. Go down.
Yeah, that's all said and done.
Half the team's over there making a tackle, so the dedication's still there.
There it is.
But a very clinical half for the Matawarra, for Anthony Raymond and Prince Raymond Memorial team. So we're going to take a 5-minute break there, Lumens. I'll be back.
Had a blood test straight away, no doubt. I've got it. Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't. An infection. Like an infection.
15 seconds to kick off.
Here you are at beautiful Emu Park. You're with Justin Lumens and Jamie Simpson calling the Under-12 Grand Final at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival here. And if you have tuned in, no doubt you are on the InSports app. What an app it is. It's bringing all the live carnival action into your lounge room. Well, essentially wherever you're at. If you've got the app, you can watch it anywhere. As we see this game, looking at the field, we have got Prince Raymond Memorial team running right to left against the Matawarra Next Gen team, and the score at the moment 18-0 to Prince Raymond. They have been so disciplined in the first half and been fantastic watch now. However, in saying that, Matawarra are not bad side. They just haven't been given the opportunity because Prince Raymond's been playing so well. Now we can hear Manawarra. They're getting up there,
yeah.
asking to hold. It could be a big hit, as we see the hit up here happening. Great run. Oh, nice low legs tackle. Love to see that. As Prince Raymond, here we go. The next one, taking the run up. What a great run that is again. Looks like Lewis Atkinson there. Nice strong run. Good clean play of the ball. Now, Simo, as we were talking about earlier, and you mentioned to me, the under-12s final here, it is a mixed team.
Yep.
Both male and female can be playing on these teams, which is great to see across the board. If you love rugby league, you can play the game.
That's exactly right, and it's a little bit different than what they play back in their mini mods in the QRL. So there's no bibs, so just trying to promote the ball movement instead of stagnant around the middle there, just waiting for the ball to move. And I think you can see that the balls are getting moved around a lot now.
Yeah, no, most definitely. As I think we're going to see Jax Johnson. There he is. What a kick! What a take!
Sign him up.
What a take!
He might have to go on the cricket team. That fella.
He could be an AFL player too.
Yeah, get him in there. Anyway.
Very good. Now here we go. Manawarra. They're going to have to. Oh, look at this defence. Geez,
Great
so
tackle.
good, Prince Raymond Memorial side. They are well drilled by their coach, Anthony Raymond. Been saying it all game, but that is a very good run there.
Get a quick play of the ball here by the number 11, Logan Gudgeon.
Yeah, that was
As a mistake does. He's the.
Hold on.
Call play on here.
Well, it must have. It's gone back over, down his back, down his spine. That's all well and good as they've gone down the short side here for Manawarra. Nice little player. As we come to fifth and last, we're going to have to find a big kick here. What do they have in that leg? Oh,
That's a massive kick.
that is a great kick as it finds the ground there.
He has to get on it. He's got a good kick chase here. And a great tackle.
Yeah.
All right.
Right a crowd there, the
just
winger.
needs to get some line speed here, cut down the time that these big boys have to run, and hopefully meet him before the advantage line. Some great contact.
Oh.
Yeah, listen, this is probably why I'm not a ref, JL. This is probably why I'm not a ref.
Yeah, we've probably seen that it is a little bit high there, and he's been called out by it. Again, the referee's been doing a great job over the carnival, especially the juniors. But as we see, Manawarra are keen for the defence. Oh, what a great run that is, however.
And a great tackle there by Liliana Little Boy. But talking about the refs, JL, they have been absolutely amazing all carnival. And no matter how much stick they get, you can't play without them. So it's good to see the young fellas out there giving it a go. He does have his green socks on, which means it's his first year. It's his first year. So.
Oh, I thought he was a Fitzroy's player.
No, that probably too. Which means he's a champion.
All right, as we see, Prince Raymond, look at this, down the short side, scoot from dummy half. Now, still plenty of tackles to go here. We're going to see the ball onto Jax Johnson. I'm liking this young kid in half.
A little general, isn't he?
Yeah, he is very good.
Oh.
Look at the footwork there. Love to see him, what he's doing there. Ball's out. Nice big hit up here. Malcolm Leonard.
And some great contact, some great low contact there.
Yeah, fifth and last. They're still on attacking opportunity. Could be going down the short side.
Kai Scott here. Nudges it forward. Oh, Zaylen nearly gets the ball. Looks like a 20-metre tap, eh?
Yeah. We'll see what they're asking there. I think it will be Manawarra ball. Yep, up to 20 metres.
Yeah, no, I knew that. That's why I
Eyes
should be
like
a ref.
a hawk.
That's why I should be a ref.
Eyes like a hawk, Jamie Simpson. How are your eyes in your older age, mate? No glasses?
I was just blinking hard just before. I was struggling to see. I need some binoculars out here.
Well, again, Simo, of course, we're talking about this. You're a South Sydney player back in the day, and you did run smack bang into a referee.
Yeah. So that's probably why I'm not a referee.
Well, I'm just worried about your vision. It wasn't good back then, and we're still not too sure about it now. As we see Manawarra start to make their way out from their own try line. Running down the short side. Oh, there's a long ball out there onto the winger.
Nah, floated, sir.
Oh, the
Unlucky.
breeze. We're going to put that one on the breeze again, unfortunately. Again, Simo, we're talking about the 12s. You mentioned no bibs, a little bit different to how we see it at mini mods.
Yep.
Full field of football. They look so tiny out there. The field looks so big, and so difficult for them to really get field position here. But again, here's my man Jax Johnson. Oh, here's taken down. What a great tackle that is.
Tackle there.
But again, look at Prince Raymond. They're starting to spread the ball. They're getting in position nice and early. This is your boy, Kai Scott.
He's good on his feet. Look at him go.
Oh, look at this. Is he? What a tackle.
Oh, and the ball. Very unselfish. Try time. I'm going to say he's the winger. It might be Lachlan. Just Lachlan. That's his name.
That's Lachlan there. As I said, we love that. On the team sheet here, we wonder why we're only calling him Lachlan. He's only got one name. So all the greats, all the celebrities are doing it.
We'll find out what his name is in a sec. Or as he's just doing a quick shake a leg as well.
Well, let me tell you there, Simo, but mate, I got to say, Kai Scott, you mentioned earlier, he's had a fantastic carnival. He has been outstanding in this game. And again, just to watch that try, the way he's ball in two hands, left foot, right foot. He found his way. He knew he was going to be short, unselfishly let that ball go to the winger.
I tell you what, he's very hard to tackle. You'll see him beat the first person just about every single time. So he's a talent to watch. I know it's only under 12s, but there are some scouts about. So hopefully he catches the eye of someone. Not that we want him going away too much.
Simo, don't get me started. He's 12 years old.
I know,
He's 12 years old.
I said I don't want him to go just yet.
You got plenty of time, the young man.
But we do have Kim Ingebreston, one of the Ingebreston family here too, so he'll be having a look around, no doubt.
I think the great Walsh and Carlos is probably wandering around and having a look at players.
I hope he is. I've employed him to be here, so I hope he's here somewhere. No, talking about Wal, JL, as you know, he's one of the mainstays of rugby league here in Rocky, and every Warba carnival we hire Walson to run the football side of things for us, so there's no bias. As you know, like being back in Central Queensland, we've got ties to a lot of the teams and the people in it, so I think the best way to do it is to hire someone from outside our kind of circle and get someone to run it, so there's no bias whatsoever.
You're telling me Walson, he's got no friends? He's got no
friends. Just not at Durumble where we work. Just me.
Fantastic. But again, look, you mentioned young Kai Scott. Yeah, of course, if he continues on and does everything right, he could have a good future. But again, Simo, I'm very big on kids have got to finish year 12. They've got to stay here with their family.
Absolutely.
There's plenty of time.
And they've got to go to St. Bernard's College.
Oh, please. But anyway, as we see this Prince Raymond, that was a nice take there. We see, here we go, we've got another.
Oh, he's picked out the short side here.
Oh, he's coming close to the sideline. Oh! He has stayed in. That was great defense there. Oh, I think he's been winded. He's fallen straight on the ball, has he, the big man?
Big odds.
He's not happy about that.
Oh, he dropped it, did he?
Yeah, I think he rolled over the ball. That's where I think he might have taken the wind out of him, the young man.
We see the league safe down there, Nathan Barraclough. He's also been through the NRL system. Very good player, looking very fit, so I'm hearing whispers he might want to run around in A grade this year.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Jeez. He is looking very trim.
He is, isn't he?
All right, but again, it's great to see, all our players, the seniors, giving back into the juniors game. And you mentioned earlier, both of these junior teams will have senior teams playing over the weekend, so such a good thing to see.
That's it, and that's the only way we promote growth is getting involved back into the community, and that's what these teams are all about, so community. And hopefully these ones are the next ones that go through to the men's and women's games.
Yeah, as we see, I think that might be Logan Gudgeon, just being called back. He's been very good for the Muttawarra side. He's having a dig, and I like when they're running straight like this.
Tell you what, the 10, he's a good player, Sebastian Demi.
Yeah, Sebastian Deem again, just that straight running, straight and hard. That's not going sideways as Muttawarra. They are excited here. This is one of their first opportunities, nearly of the game, in attacking position.
Let's see what they can do with it here, Lumens. Here he is, Sebastian again. Oh.
I did like Sebastian Deem, the way he's shaped. He's running with the ball in two hands. I thought he could kick. He put the defence in two minds, but unfortunately the pass went to ground, and Prince Raymond Memorial will be quite happy to soak up some time. They've got a big league, 22 points to nil.
That's Sebastian again. He just wants to get involved in the game. He wants to. Oh, there he is again. 2 tackles in a row. Let's make it 3, Sebastian.
He's tired.
Yeah.
Someone else do the work.
If that was me, I'd be heading straight back out to the wing.
You wouldn't be coming in anyway.
That's true.
So as we see, this Prince Raymond side working their way. Oh, nice little in and away. Oh, there's some space here.
This might be the hooker.
Good run there.
Louis Wag.
Oh, nice kick. Found space there. Muttawarra's got to get back there.
We do have a chaser.
Oh, around the legs. Good to see. So as we see, so again, if you've joined in and watching this live on the InSport app, welcome. I'm Justin Lumens with Jamie Simpson here at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival Under 12s Grand Final between Prince Raymond Memorial and the Muttawarra Next Gen teams. On your screen, you'll be seeing the Prince Raymond Memorial side running right to left. Matawarra with the ball now. What a great run that is, straight through the centre there. Banjo, it looked like, as we go fifth and last, can we see the kick going up? It's going to be down the short side play.
Young Sebastian.
Watch a little kick,
Get
little
there.
chip.
Get there, buddy. He's got there.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, he's
The
done
second
a double.
kick, here we go.
Where's the chasers? Oh, the ball sits up. He's going to get out.
Oh, good chase too. There, there'll be a pen. Oh, I thought there might be a penalty there for a flop, but they've played on. This is the son of young Anthony Raymond there, Zaylen Raymond, out there taking a run. He's had a very good carnival too. I think he'd be up there with probably the most points scored, so
Well done.
the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. He's very fast.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get him in some open space here. As Prince Raymond just doing their scoots. Oh, nice little ankle tap there by the Matawarra player. Now, again, it's 22-0 to Prince Raymond. It's quite a large lead. They've been doing well, but I can tell you in the second half, only one try has been scored. Matawarra has really come out to play this second half. We see Jax Johnson. Oh, he's got that little kick there. He's found the space. Where's his runner?
I think the 15 is onside. All right, let's see if they can use this field position. They've actually been camped down here for a while now, so they just need to put some points on the board. Jeez, I tell you what, some of these passes, I'd struggle to catch them.
In the breeze, mate. It's in the breeze.
Yeah.
We've got to say, we've been really mentioning Kai Scott for the Prince Raymond side, but I'm really impressed in this second half with Sebastian Dean.
Yeah. He's looked very good out there. He's trying to be the difference maker. I know. I heard a little bit of the team talk that Benny Ardley give them, and he said, don't be the person to wait, be the person to do it. So it looks like it might be him.
Very inspirational. Here's again, he's Logan, Gudgeon, that pink headgear. Here we go, we're going to see the ball put down. That's a very good kick as it found grass. Let's see how we go with there. That's some good defence there. So we're going to see the Prince Raymond side there. All getting back on side now, but unfortunately there has been an error. This is exactly the pressure that the Matawarra side has put on Prince Raymond, and they are now sitting in a very good position to try and get across the line to put some points on the board. There's a quick play of the ball there. We're going to look, just going to run. He is over, and it looks like the referee's seen the ball, has hit the grass. There is a try there. That's Will Burkett for the Matawarra Next Gen side. What a try. It has got him on the board, and Matawarra will build plenty of confidence from this now.
Just swapping out microphones for a bit there, Lumo, as we are just over 6 minutes left in the game, really. So there is some time left. I've seen bigger comebacks.
There's plenty of time left. I would like to see this young man maybe try and move a little bit faster. 22-4 kick to come. If he gets this, 22-6, they could put another one on the board nice and quick, make it 22-12.
Game on.
You just never know, and again, this is what we love about, carnival football. You just never do know. So as we see here, Banjo still.
I'm glad you said that one. Oh, he's got it here. He slotted it.
Banjo's got it. So
22 points to 6.
22-6. All right, Prince Raymond, they're setting up here. Oh, he's changed position. It looked like he was kicking to the right. Now I think it's definitely going to come over to the left.
Zaylen might get called for off. Oh, yeah.
No,
he's offside by about a country mile out here.
Oh, good take there. That's a great take, the young man. Good defence. This little winger out here that was sneaking along.
I like him.
Lewis Wade.
He's a bit cheeky. I like it.
Oh, that is a good run there. Straight through the middle. Found his hands and knees. Elbows and knees.
The momentum's definitely shift here, JL.
Yeah, they can hold on here. Oh, that's good defence there from Prince Raymond Memorial. Oh, good hands in young half there. They go down the short side. Oh, heavy contact. Well done by Logan again, Logan Gudgeon in the pink headgear. Really looking for that work. Oh, they're playing a very short side here. Yep, good tackle again. 5th and last. They're going to have to come into the centre of the field, put the ball down. Oh, kicking it back over to the short side. Let's see what they can do.
Oh.
It has found touch. Nice little deft kick there. Could we see a big push in the scrum, Simo?
Oh, no scrums though, unfortunately.
Well,
JL.
we won't be seeing that at all.
Otherwise, we'd be calling for it.
It's a change over there. So again, Simo, what I've seen over the last couple of games for these grand final day, the team running on the left side does definitely seem to have an advantage with the wind.
Most definitely. I think us up where we are, it feels like the wind's blowing straight towards us. But I think, go ground level, as we see a mistake here by Prince Raymond Memorial. It opens the door here yet again for Matawarra Wanderers. But yeah, ground level, it must be just blowing straight down to the food truck end. I'll give you the direction it was blowing in, but I don't know what direction that is.
That's from the northeast, mate.
That's right. That's where Santa comes from there.
Yeah.
As he's hard to tackle here, the number 5, young Kobe Snedden. And there's our boy Lockie getting the ball again. It's just, their defense is just amazing. They get up, there's always 2 in a tackle, so it's hard to try and get around them.
Yeah, again,
if we come to the right, there's a bit of a gap there. Oh,
what a take. Lukey Mosby.
Oh, he gives him the big
Lukey
get
Mosby.
Off me as well.
Well done there.
Can run, can catch.
Oh, he's limped as he got up there, the big fellow. I think he'd be right. So we see a good thing. I think he might have got a cork in his leg there.
Yeah. Oh,
big Lukey.
He wants to come off for us, he reckons.
Yeah.
As we are just 2.5 minutes out from full time, as we see a mistake. So it's not time to switch off just yet, as the referee does call for a turnover. It will be a play the ball. No scrums, as we said before. But just before we finish this game, I'd just like to say, these under-12s division has been one of the most enjoyable ones to watch, probably the whole carnival. So it's good to see all these young kids just keen to have a game. After the games, I go up, talk to them, I say, "You right, boys, girls?" Like, "Yes, sir, yes, sir." So, they're keen for it.
It's so good, Samo, and, again, as I said, they're mixed teams here, but male and female playing, and, in the past you might have thought, how it go, but the skill level of females now is no different.
It's getting better and better, which is a great thing. And it's also a detriment to carnivals like this, because when they get to that older age, as we see with the women's division, we've only got 4 women's teams.
Yeah.
It's not because there's a lack of interest, it's because there's so much going on for them that they can't commit to carnivals like this, which is a shame for us, but very good for them.
Yeah. So, but I really enjoy this mixed format.
It's good.
So, as we see, Jax Johnson there, offloaded there. What a strong run it is. There's Prince Raymond. Simo, I'm going to be honest. We went into halftime at 18-0. In the second half, if we forget the first half, it's 6-4.
Yeah.
It's 6-4 to Matawarra.
So they haven't given up, which is great attribute to have at this age, because they can drop their heads. The resilience is big there. So well done, as we see a barnstorming run there.
Yeah, Lewis Atkinson, I think. They're very strong as they're on it.
Lewis there, I think.
Oh, no, Lewis has got the ball now.
Yep.
He's followed up.
He's hard to tackle.
Oh, is he? What a run that was.
The big boy
I
goes
preempted
down.
that. Lewis Atkinson, great run. Now, if they let this ball sing, would like to see it, but no.
Just lay on him for a bit here. Give away a penalty, as we're only 30 seconds out from the full-time hooter.
Oh, Jax Johnson.
There's young Kai Scott under the black dot. Just to seal the win for the Prince Raymond Memorial team. To finish off the carnival on a high note for young Kai Scott. He's been one of their best players. In fact, he's probably been one of the best players through any division we've seen. So he's been very great.
We are very close to the end of the game. As I said, probably only going to get this conversion in from the Prince Raymond Memorial team. Middle of the field, like we say, I'm going to say this is going to sail straight over the black dot. There we go. As we hear the siren in the background, 28-6. Prince Raymond Memorial team over top of Matawarra Next Gen. What a game it was, and as we can see, that Prince Raymond Memorial side in jubilation, celebrating all together. They were such a well-drilled team, and I've got to shout out to their coach, Anthony Raymond. They look good, but again, also over to the Matawarra team. They come out in that second half and looked very good and really never gave up all the way through. So, well done. Again, thank you for tuning in. Don't go too far. We still have the 17s grand final to go, and that is going to be special.
It's going to be a big one, JL, so tune in for that one. I think you'll be joined by Lee Bob for that.
Welcome to the InSport app. If you've tuned in, I'm Justin Lumans, joined in commentary by Lee Bob, here for the 17s grand final at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival here at beautiful Emu Park. Lee, mate, we've just been talking. It's been a long 3 days for you, mate. You've been coaching, you've been running around, you've been doing a bit of commentary, everything you've got. How are you feeling?
Oh, yeah, pretty knackered, Justin, pretty knackered. But, you know, it's been a good couple of days of junior rugby league here at Emu Park.
How good is it down here at Emu Park? You know, the two fields here, you know I live here, you know I'm biased. It's the best two-field facility in the region, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, Dustin. It's been a great turnout. The field's looking great. Yeah, like I said, it's been a great couple of days of footy.
I definitely think this is going to be a special one. As I said, the 17s grand final. We've got LJ Crete against the CQ Bulldogs. I'm looking across the board now. Coach for the LJ Crete side, Ewan Coots, and then Jakai Assey over there for the CQ Bulldogs. With, I see there, John Russell, the manager. If there's a carnival around, JR's usually going to be there.
That's exactly right, Justin. JR is normally there, definitely. The both teams look real good on paper and on the field. I've been lucky enough to watch the boys for the last 2 days, so they've been playing some really, really good football. There's some exceptional talent in both sides. It's going to be a cracker of a game.
Yeah, you're right there. Looking across some of these names, especially on the Bulldogs here, I'm looking across here. Young Lockyer Hill, the number 7 for the CQ Bulldogs side, is going to be great to see. Young Malcolm Frame, I know the boy there. Caden West, number 4 there, recently signed. What a player he is as well.
He's a great player. Like I said, Lockie as well. Lockie's a local boy as well. Young Caleb Rebel, the 10.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Caleb there.
For the Bulldogs, he's an exceptional talent.
So, look, this is going to be an exciting game now. As you're looking at the screen, it will be CQ Bulldogs running right to left. There is no injury stoppage time, and of course, if you've joined in, you're on the InSports app. Thank you for getting there. We're bringing all the sporting action straight to your lounge room, straight to your phone, wherever it may be, as we see LJ Crete start to bring the ball out now, and some heavy defence straight away, and there's been a loose ball, which will see CQ Bulldogs straight on the attack.
Very good defence there, very good line, and a great hit to bring that ball loose.
Well, there's a little bit of down the short side here, head down, bearing the head down, trying to find that line. Probably only a metre out, so let's see what LJ Crete's got. As we go, a dummy half scoot. The ball's held up. Ball's held up. So CQ Bulldogs first on the attack. They probably didn't think they were going to do that when they kicked off. However, it would be nice to see them just to calm down. They've got plenty of tackles up their sleeve, as the ref said. No, you weren't on the right blade of grass. Bring it back.
We're going back, mate. Going back to play the ball.
Oh, still not happy? Now again, obviously the refereeing's been great over this whole carnival. He's marking his authority nice and early and let everybody know that he is the man in charge. Let's play by the rules. It is 6 to go, so plenty of tackles here for the CQ Bulldogs as they push forward, only being a couple metres out, just on the left-hand side of the field. You've got to be on that right spot there, Lee.
Exactly, mate. Yeah, he's very particular with the right spot. No overstepping the mark.
As we see, centre of the field here, let's see what CQ Bulldogs got. Good chance. Oh! Did he put a chip through there?
He did put a grubber through there, mate. He did indeed. That was very good footwork and managed to get the ball a foot. So, yeah, very, very well done.
Don't you love carnival football, eh?
It is awesome, mate, especially with the young fellows. They're not frightened to back themselves and do what they need to do, yeah. So.
Love to see it. And again, it's worked well. We see the mandatory bounce on the ground, as all players do now when they drop out. Let's see if it goes short or long. He's tried to put it a fair distance with the breeze.
Good hands there, good hands to hold that.
Now again, Lee, you've coached many sides and been to many, many carnivals, but I've got to say this CQ Bulldogs, whose idea was it to put blue numbers on a blue jersey?
Yeah, not real sure, mate. They're a bit hard to see. You're exactly right there, Justin. Yeah, not something I would have done. Like you said, I've been to a few carnivals and coached a few teams, but yeah.
Whose job is it to sort the jerseys out like that, the numbering, you think?
Well, I would have thought it was the managers and the coaches to come together, you know.
Yeah. So. Yeah, okay. Here we go. There's a big barge over. It looks like Bulldogs might have the ball down. Referee's walking back to his position, looking side to side, and that is first points on the board to CQ Bulldogs.
Well, that was a great strong run there from the... I think it might have been the front row that got there.
Yeah, I think so.
Like you said, Justin, those numbers are a bit hard to see, mate. So.
Mate, especially with old eyes, brother, old eyes.
Exactly right.
So, no, but as you said, Bulldogs, what great defence, especially off the kickoff to get the ball back. And they look up for this at the moment, the Bulldogs.
They've started really well, Justin, really, really well. All full of talk and, yeah, full of beans at the moment.
As we said, so good to see so many local guys here in this side looking across the board there. Plenty of names that we've seen, and of course, Lee, we've mentioned of being around a lot of carnivals, the kids and nephews of players that we've seen, or many that will probably be playing over the weekend.
Yeah,
the senior stuff.
Yeah, I think so, Justin. There's a few names there that I know for sure that all the uncles or the aunties will be playing, or the dads. So yeah.
All right, first points on the board. Conversion is successful. We see CQ Bulldogs up over LJ Crete, 6 points to 0. Now again, it has been a great carnival over the so many days, 3 days for the juniors that have all happened, and this is the culmination of this. You are watching the 17s grand final. LJ Crete about to kick off. We're seeing a nice kick there. Is someone going to get it? There we go.
That's young Lockie Hill.
Lockie Hill, look at him.
Great strong run from young Lockie.
Yeah, what an exceptional talent he is. I did see he was a little injured over the weekend. I see that knee's heavily bandaged, but after that hit up, I don't think it's going to hold him back.
I don't think so, Justin. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's up for this.
Nice strong run. Now again, LJ Crete, let's see their defence. Holding them down, which looks good. There we go. They're just trying to hit up through the middle here at the moment, the Bulldogs are. LJ Crete all looking good with their defence. We're going to see the ball shifted a little bit wide here. Look, there's opened up a running lane. Oh. So interesting there. I've seen, I think it might have been the centre or the winger for LJ Crete come right up out of the line, which just opened up that lane for the player to run through. Unfortunately, as it got to the winger, it bounced off the chest. Lee, you're coaching earlier today. Was the wind a big factor in what you're seeing out there?
Oh, definitely, mate. Yeah, the wind played a huge factor, especially with your kick for touches and just your general play kicks, mate. Yeah. So if you're not on the right side of the wind, then you're looking to kick the ball out in the full, even from kickoffs. So got to be careful of that wind.
Yeah, no, as we've been saying up here in the commentary position, it feels like the wind's sort of blowing into us, but the games we've watched, it definitely the team on the left-hand side, left to right, seems to have a bit of advantage.
Yes, that is correct, Justin. Very correct.
All right, LJ Crete here, feed the ball. Let's see what they can do to start. Oh, little block play there. Is the winger on the outside? Let's see with the speed. He's handled quite well, but a nice little block play off the scrum there for LJ Crete. They are definitely 10 metres into Bulldogs half here, as we see Charlie there. Good defence.
Great line speed, great line speed. Oh, unfortunately, they just give a penalty away.
Yeah, again, I'm going to say, I mentioned earlier, the referee's definitely saying how he wants the game to be played. We can now see that, you better not lay on too long. He's not afraid to blow the whistle. And LJ Crete, prime position to set an attacking raid here on the CQ Bulldogs. Let's see, it's... Oh. Again, well, he's being fair. He done it down the other end. He's done it to the Bulldogs. He's very particular about where he wants the players. I'm not cranky at that, but it seems to be only millimetres.
It's very much so only millimetres, Justin, yes. But he wants, like you said, to stamp his authority, so, good on him.
Yeah, so, look, nearly unlucky there. Everybody stopped when there was nearly an intercept taken there by the Bulldogs. LJ Crete probably only a couple of metres out from the line on the far side, and panel to be given. Player, a little unfortunate. I think he might have been caught in the ruck there. But again, this referee's very particular about how he wants the game to be played. And he seems to be equal on both sides of how he's blowing the whistle, which is all we ask for.
That's exactly right, Justin. Equal rights.
All right, quick tap here as we see one of the big players, LJ Crete there. Enver Heather, it looks like. He's taken down, so 10 metres out from the try line for the CQ Bulldogs. They've got a nice back line out here, LJ Crete. Here it comes, backdoor play. All that lane opened up, who's got the tip out? Oh.
Just trying to push that one too many passes there, I think, Justin.
Here again, I like what I'm seeing with LJ Crete with their backline plays. That they're setting up for a block play, and obviously had another block play in there. They just, as you said, they force that pass, but I think they could be quite dangerous. Let's see how they go in defence, and CQ Bulldogs having to work their way off their own try line. They're very tight in close there, the Bulldogs. I think you might see a fair few scoots or just one off the rucks trying to get forward. This is, he slipped there on the footing. All good, but it is nice go forward here from the Bulldogs. Again, little dummy to the side, playing down the right-hand side there. There's an overlap.
Hey.
Let's see what the referee sees. The referee's seen it. So if you missed that there, the kick was put downtown. I don't know if it was intentional, but the referees called it that way. There was some contact that's taken down one of the chasers. Penalty done, and look, CQ Bulldogs, prime position again to get points.
Yeah, right, Justin. There was a bit of light contact there, and old mate did a bit of a roll, so.
It was a good roll.
It was a very good roll. It was a very good roll.
All right, as we get the tap, nice strong hit up there from the Bulldogs. Good swarming defence. About 7 metres out from the try line. They are setting up as well. They'll probably see another one into the centre, then maybe get a spread down this left-hand side.
They are setting up for it, Justin. They are setting up for it indeed. Rocky Hill's calling for that ball.
Ooh. That's all good. Ball went to ground, as I said, a little bit of confusion between the fullback and that block play runner. However, they still remain control possession and are in good position. Lockie Hill, quick hands down this short side. Oh, I think there could have been a call there for a little bit of a flop coming on late, but as we see, there's great sportsmanship there. They both got up.
That's what it's about, Justin, mate. They play hard, but when someone's down and they're hurt, they get a pat on the back and make sure they're all right.
Yeah. As I said, so again, if you've tuned in, welcome. You will be on the InSport app. What a very special app it is, which is bringing all sport into your living room, into your mobile phones. If you have the app, you can watch it anywhere. And the thing you can also do is Chromecast to your television. I'm Justin Lumens, joined by Lee Bob, commentating for the Under-17 Grand Final here at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival between CQ Bulldogs and LJ Crete. At the moment, we've got the Bulldogs leading 6 points to 0, and they are on the attack again. That was a nice ball.
That was a very nice ball and a very well-run line.
Yeah, again, it's easy to look at that final pass and go, what a ball it was, but Lee, you hit the nail on the head. You must run. He started on the outline, came in, and untouched.
Exactly right, Justin. That was a very well-run line.
So as we see, the persistence has paid off, and CQ Bulldogs scoring another try, taking it to 10 points to 0 with a kick to come. Now, you've heard me say it earlier, Lee, and I'm going to say it again. We're a little slow on some of the names here. They've got blue jerseys with blue numbers on the back. They are not the easiest in the late afternoon to try and make out who's who here. As I said, looking across the team, Lee, plenty of names that we do know, plenty of players that we've seen, and believe me, we'll hear about a lot more in the future because this team is stacked with talent.
Exactly right. That's exactly right. They are very stacked with talent. That's just both teams. That's Bulldogs and LJ Crete. They've got some big boys in that LJ Crete side, and once they get going and get the meters up, the Bulldogs better be ready.
Yeah, you're right on that, Lee. As I said, as we see you come in for the conversion here, which should be a formality. The 2 points are added. CQ Bulldogs 12, leading LJ Crete 0. We said it just before, when LJ Crete were down at the end and they had probably 2 good attacking backlines, I really like their shape and I think they could be very dangerous. But again, it's just mattering of locking up, controlling the mid part of the field so Bulldogs can't get down there.
Yeah, exactly right, Justin. You've got to have that right to spread that ball, mate, so your forwards got to lay the platform. So, but they are looking good, Justin. You are right. They are looking very good with their back line.
There we go. No problem on the take there. Nice, strong run forward. Oh, good defence. Good front on defence.
Great tackle.
one we see, and especially in the younger ages, Lee, you know, they still have that low tackle style.
Yes.
They go low, get one or two over top, which is really good to see.
Exactly right, Justin. Yeah, you're taught to, you know, tackle cheek to cheek and a couple of boys over top and try to play the ball and win that ruck. So at the moment, that's what they're doing.
Here we go. We're setting up here. Could become over. One more hit up in the middle, and we said that. Oh, there we go. There's an error done there.
That was a great tackle there. Nice and low, like we just spoke about, Justin. Nice and low and drove.
Yeah, you're right. You know, you get low, you drive up, you can get that shoulder under the ball, and as we've seen there, it popped out. So again, LJ Crete playing the ball right on halfway, essentially middle of the field. Oh, what defence there.
That was a great defensive tackle.
That's Gibson Marbo that came in there. I actually think he was the one that dropped the ball. That was his get square. He's fixed that up.
He was the one that dropped the ball previously, but he just put a shot on and tried to make up for it.
So again, I'd like to see LJ Crete. Oh, here we go. There's a little chip put through. It should be no problem. Oh, what hands. Again, I'm going to say that I thought that was minimal contact when the chip went through.
I agree, Justin. I agree.
But again, you know, the refereeing is being consistent. It was unfortunate, but again, I think LJ Crete weren't going too far forward with that. So Bulldogs might find themselves a little bit unlucky there, but LJ Crete, perfect position, 30 metres out, just about off centre of the field. One of their best attacking opportunities they're going to have for the game.
Let's just see if we can see that beautiful back line set up again and have that block play run.
Well, that ball movement, I like the 7 there. Well, where's that gone to? Well, lucky that's hit somebody, but Silas Gardner, the 7. He seems to have a good pass on him, but they've gone down the short side. It's a nice little short side, strong run.
Oh, strong defence there.
You're right when you said it. Bulldogs are definitely up for this game. I'm liking what I do see with the LJ Crete side, but Bulldogs have an answer for everything at the moment.
They do, Justin, they do. That was very strong defence there with a one-on-one tackle to the second row for LJ Crete.
Well, the referee's looking here, having a chat with his sideline official. It maybe was it a high tackle or something that they've seen here. I don't seem to think there's any problem from the LJ Crete side. He is calling something. He is calling a player out here, so it'll be interesting to see what the ruling is here. Obviously, I think it's going against them. Referee's explaining what he's seen, what's going on. Player is, sir, no, it wasn't me, sir. It was all innocent. I respectfully disagree with what you're telling me. Can we just play? But the referee's saying no. I'm doing my best reading the lips here.
I didn't see too much wrong with it, Justin, but like I said earlier, I've got old eyes. So, you know, the ref's down there on the field in the thick of it, so.
Okay. Yep. It's gone a penalty. Not 100% sure. There was it looked like he's kicked along there. I think maybe that the player maybe put a boot in. It could have been to kick that loose ball. Again, happy with the officiating or what's going on here. CQ Bulldogs, they've found touch. They still have plenty of work to do. And let's see if LJ Crete can build this cement wall and force a long downtown kick.
Good strong run there, Justin. Good strong run.
Yeah, LJ Crete, they've held him down there nicely, which is good. But let's see. Oh, there's a nice bump off there. But again, you know, that's the second tackle. They're 8 metres short from halfway. Back into the middle. Strong run. That's crossed him over into halfway. Probably 5 metres into LJ Crete territory. I see Lockyer Hill there.
Oh, there we go.
And again, the referee has called this early in the game. You cannot lay on too long. He's very particular about this. And again, we see the quick tap. And here we go. I think this is Marbo here. Gibson Marbo looking for the rough stuff.
Good
down
strong
on the ground.
run there from Gibson. He's managed to hold the ball this time.
Yeah, very good. As I said, they're all.
Oh, there's another penalty.
Yeah. Again, they're looking for the quick tap here. Look, I think Bulldogs, they are on top here and they seem to be in favour at the moment. just stay calm. They've got the position, they've got the field position, and 6 tackles up their sleeve as we see a tap here now. Just to the left of the upright, a nice quick play of the ball here. Oh, dummy half looking for runners, maybe caught everybody unaware as we see the ball go wide. It's a wraparound play. Nice defense from LJ Crete. Probably 3 metres out. We're looking for, oh, everyone sort of overrun the ball there. Nothing doing. Another little chip kick. And it is. It's a try on the side. Referee checks, and he points to the position.
Yeah, it is a try. A very lucky try there. I may put the grubber through and got a deflection from the LJ Crete player. Managed to hold up in goal for them.
But again, as you mentioned earlier, Lee, it's you've got to love the enthusiasm of these young players and the ability to back themselves.
Exactly, that's exactly right, Dustin, exactly right. I love watching this sort of footy. Murray Carnival football, they all come out from the woodworks and from out of town and put on a show for the community and the fans and those at home watching.
Yeah, and the thing with it is you'd love to see this football continue on into the older age groups. Yeah, I get it. You've got to follow the coach and the systems, but again, we don't like to see you coaching out the talent that some kids have.
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly right, Dustin. You can't out-coach that sort of stuff. Like if they've got natural talent, they back themselves, then you need to back them 100%.
So as I said, that try was scored over right on the touchline, far side corner there. Score is 16 points to 0 with the kick to come. As we see the line up, the wind is blowing pretty heavily across the post. This will be a great kick as we move into C. He struck it nicely, coming across, and as I thought, is blowing across the front. So that leaves it 16 points to 0. CQ Bulldogs over LJ Crete in the 17 boys grand final. As we hear the siren in the background, perfect timing there. Again, this is Justin Lumens and Lee Bob calling the 17 boys grand final at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival here at Emu Park. If you've tuned in, you are on the InSport app. Welcome and thank you. As we go to halftime, we see CQ Bulldogs leading LJ Crete 16 points to 0.
The next two to you here will be the second half of the under-17s grand.
All right, we are back at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival, the under-17 boys grand final. I am Justin Lumans with Lee Bob in commentary here as we see the CQ Bulldogs leading LJ Crete 16 points to nil. LJ Crete in the white, Bulldogs in the blue as we see the kickoff. Lee, Bulldogs just too good first half. Yeah, definitely, as we see, that's a nice strong run to start the second half from the Bulldogs. Listening to them in their halftime chat, they are full of enthusiasm. Or as we see, is an error? Offside. LJ Crete probably a little bit too enthusiastic there. Yeah, I think, as I said, they haven't been bad. They just haven't had the ball position and taken advantage when they have had field position, unfortunately. But again, look, this is, it's a hard lesson for LJ Crete. As I said, I think he's not going to listen to the captain. I think he tried to ask him what was going on, but he is dead set certain on where his 10 metres is, and if anyone's in front of him, he will blow the whistle. So as we see a quick tap there, nice strong contact. LJ Crete need to start this second half strong. Unfortunately, they're defending their line, going to be on this set, but their defence has to be strong. They have to really be enthusiastic to get themselves back into the game. Player could be injured here, as I said. Yeah, nothing bad. He's just trying to work. Is he holding his shoulder here? Hopefully nothing too serious there for the young man as he makes his way off the field. Tell Robertson there. What do you see? All right, nice strong. Oh, nice little offload there. Centre of the field. Again, LJ Crete really trying to dominate in defence here, but they're sucking in. There's going to be an overlap if the Bulldogs see that, especially I think they'll be looking to go onto their left-hand side. As we see fifth and last here, we're onto the short side. Nice little chip kick. It's going to find the ground there. Bounce up. And the defence is too strong there from the Bulldogs, which will force a dropout. Here again, and Lee, as you know, you've been a coach of so many winning teams at Carnival football. Like, how important is the confidence for a team when you come into the second half? As we see there, that ball taken there by Lockyer Hill. Nice strong run. It's dished off there. Bulldogs, again, just keep coming in waves. They're looking good. I'd like to see they're making headway through the middle now. I'd love to see, as we see. Well, again, it's good for the Bulldogs. But saying he held him down a little bit too long there. So a full set of 6, only 10 metres out. It's going to be difficult for LJ Crete to hold them out here. But they're going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and just get the job done. So there's a bit of luck gone LJ Crete away. A bit of LJ Crete luck there, as we see the Bulldogs being fleet-footed coming through the middle there. But yeah, ball security let him down.
Yeah, he's a little weavy, that little fella there. He's very weavy. He's got quick feet and he looks dangerous when he gets the ball.
But again, you've got to hold the ball.
Exactly right, Justin.
You've got to hold the ball. So As we say, all right, so LJ Crete there, 10 metres off their line. They win the scrum, looking for players. Again, strong contact from the Bulldogs, but LJ Crete really got to complete this set of 6 and find themselves in better field position than where they're stuck at the moment.
Oh, that'll help, Justin. That'll help.
Yeah, they'll be very thankful for that. And again, you know, for those watching on the InSport app, there has been a number of penalties, but I've got to say it is very consistent of what's going on.
Well, the refs against Japanese authority, Justin. Big Stewie Williams was winding up there.
He's ready to go again. Nice and solid, good contact.
Great contact.
Big Stewie, but he's strong enough, he's not going down.
Oh, I think he tried to milk a penalty there, Justin. I think he might have, went a bit too far.
Yeah, unfortunate there for the big man. He, very lazy on the play of the ball and sort of, it did bobble out. But yeah, obviously, again, the refereeing has been very astute, very fair on both sides, and not too much gets by him.
No, not at all, not at all. He's been all over it, mate. To tell you the truth, he's doing a great job at the moment.
So again, CQ Bulldogs, centre of the field, scrum win as they make their way forward on the 30-metre line towards LJ Crete try line. Lockie Hill there, ball dishes it off, going down the short side. Lazy arm there, nothing too serious in that. Will get him back to play the ball. There's a short side raid. The referee has seen something again here. So again, those on the InSport app watching the game live, hello, welcome. Hope you are enjoying. I know the referee is calling time off. However, there will be no time off in the grand final. The clock will keep running. Unsure of what he's seen here, but again, he has seen something. He's spoken to his sideline official. He's calling a player out.
I think it was actually the touch judge that saw it, Justin.
Okay.
I think he might have picked something up there.
You see the two captains come out. He will have a talk to both of them now. Generally when they're talking to both of them, it could be something, some niggle going on or anything like that. He's going to give them a warning and say, boys, you know, calm down, let's play in the spirit of the game. You don't want to ruin anything, and he probably doesn't want to blow too many more penalties. That whistle's getting a workout. It
is very much so getting the workout. But like I said, Justin, he's doing a great job. He's tapping his authority like we spoke about, and yeah.
All right, Lockie Hill. So we've gone back for the play of the ball. And Bulldogs on the attack. So nearly sliced through there. Couple metres off LJ Crete try line. They will be hard to hold out here. Down the short side, I'm going to say. Oh, quick hands.
Quick hands from young Lockie, just didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, execution let them down there. However, CQ Bulldogs still leading 16 points to 0 over LJ Crete, as we see LJ Crete having to work hard and find themselves to complete a set of 6 and get the ball down the other end, as we see an error.
It was a bit of a strip action there, Justin. So he's the ref's on top of it, mate. He's doing a great job. He's all over it, the lad.
Yeah, again, he's not much is getting past him today, which is very good to see. Very consistent both sides. But again, are they going to try and kick for the line? No, they're just going to take the tap.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, Justin, because like you said, that wind's blowing right through here, right across there. So I thought they could have went for the touch, but didn't back themselves.
Yeah, I think, but that was a great run there, I think, by Hunter Mills for LJ Crete there. All right, they've got to go forward here.
Wow.
Not much to be said on that one, but again, it is it's very difficult if you don't hold the ball.
It's just not going their way, is it, Justin? Just not going their way.
Yeah, unfortunately for LJ Crete, there was a couple of good runs in there, but then just a simple basic area. And again, I'm not too sure if you're picking up in the background. We're very close to both team benches here. Bulldogs are just so enthusiastic and shouting and screaming on everything that happens out there.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely getting behind the boys. It's a bit quieter on the LJ Crete side, and but hopefully they can pick it up and, complete a set of 6, Justin.
Yeah, again, so, they don't want to let them score here. They've got to go hard, and they're coming in strong. And, as I said, they've had some good play and some good movement, but Bulldogs have just been far too good for them, as the referee has seen something. I think he might have come flying through and maybe got a shot a little bit higher. He's seen he might have hurt himself, the young man tackling.
They are hampering that left side there, Justin, the CQ Bulldogs. They must know something that we don't know, mate. And oh, there's a mistake from the
there
Bulldogs.
It is. As I said, we've got some time to go in this game, and it is 16-0, so it's not out of the question for a couple of quick tries for LJ Crete. Could really turn this on, but again, they're just being suffocated and strangled, not only by the CQ Bulldogs, but by their own errors.
That's exactly right. Yeah, they're if they can manage to hold the ball, put a set of 6, get a good field position kick, and defend down the other end for a bit of a change, eh?
So, Lee, I'm not too sure of too many on the LJ Crete side here, or what kind of speed they've got, but is it time for maybe an early kick and just try and race down there?
I think so, mate. It's looking like that. They've been struggling to get out of their own 20 or 30. As you see again, they've managed to lose the ball again, Justin.
Yeah.
They just can't seem to get out of their 30.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for the LJ Crete side. As I said, body language is showing. Their heads are down a little bit. They've been doing nothing but defending, and they've been defending strong. As I said, only 16 points to nil. They've probably maybe had 20% of the ball, you think, in this game?
Yes, for sure. Like I said, their demeanour's down, but on the opposite side, the Bulldogs are flying high, and they're getting behind one another, and some good strong runs.
Again, nice play. A little bit of confusion there. They are favouring that left-hand side there. Again, I'll see if there's a sneaky play. That's a nice, strong run.
Very good run.
Let's see if we can get some backline movement here. Ball there. Like to see it fly. Oh, a couple of players probably ran into each other's hole there. Oh, he's called it.
Oh, that's another penalty. I think the LJ Crete boys are shooting themselves in the foot with this penalty count.
Yeah, you're right. It's very, very difficult as the Bulldogs, another attacking opportunity. It's going to be a nice straight hit up. Good low, thanks. Now, look, Bulldogs just got to spread the ball wide. But again, I mentioned it was a low tackle. I think this could be the danger sometime. It might have hit him in the leg. He seems to be holding his shin or something there.
Looks like it, Justin. Yeah, it was a good crunching tackle. And, the young fellas come out with a bit of a sore ankle by the look of that.
Yeah, again, hopefully no major damage. He's not getting up too quick. But again, if you're tuned in, you're on the InSports app watching the 17 boys grand final at the Warba Wangarunya Carnival here in beautiful Emu Park in central Queensland, just outside Rockhampton. I am Justin Lumens with Lee Bob. What a fantastic carnival it's been to date. Lee, you've coached, the juniors have been on, we're moving into the weekend, which we'll see the men and ladies take centre stage then. It's been a great day, been a great time.
It's been a great couple of days, mate. Yeah, like I said earlier, the football's been great. There's been some tough games, some magnificent football, not just from the under 17s, but the under 12s have really impressed.
Yeah, which was real good. Look, we've seen something. They've gone wide off that quick play. The ball there, the ball has gone forward. It was great hands by the young winger there to hold on to that. It sort of dipped in the wind. And as we spoke about earlier, Lee, you've coached teams for the last couple of days. The wind has been a little bit of a factor in trying to throw long balls.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I wouldn't be throwing long balls. Short and sharp and direct, mate. I think it's the way to go. Long ball can catch that wind and float a little forward. So.
Well, let's see what LJ Crete have got something here. Do they have a length of the field try in them? It's a nice quick dip on there. Great defence again by the Bulldogs. Crete have got nothing to lose at the moment. I'd like to try and see something a little bit different. There's a nice strong run. And Lee, I don't know what to say.
Mate, I don't know what to say either, mate, to say the truth. And I think he's got that down, to be honest, Justin. I think he scored that try, mate.
Jeez. Yeah, referee's checked. Great work by the young winger there for the Bulldogs. But as I'm willing and hoping and wishing LJ Creed can get down the other end, they make an error.
They do. It was some great defence, good strong contact to pop that ball out, and good reaction from the Bulldogs to get it and go.
Yeah, again, and it's something, we're hearing from their bench. They're all enthusiastic. Even the players on the field, every little breakdown and play, they are that pumped up. And again, it's that instantaneous. The ball's on the ground. It's still live. Pick it up. Let's do what we got to do. And they've been rewarded for a try in the corner by their young winger.
Just walking back, watching the Bulldogs walk back, Justin, you can see their demeanour's high, and they're all chatting, and they're looking good.
Just trying to see number two, it looks like. Yeah, it is. So let's go. That's Jake Butcher scoring there for the CQ Bulldogs. Again, we've apologised as a conversion. Good effort, unfortunately unsuccessful. Apologise on some of these names because their jerseys, as good as they look, they're blue jersey with a blue number. I have made an inquiry and an official complaint about it, and the coach and team manager just seemed to throw off and threw someone else under the bus.
They did indeed throw somebody else under the bus. Probably won't mention their names, but yeah.
So, again, we don't have long to go in this game as we see LJ Crete, unfortunately, just have been their own worst enemy so far with terrible ball control. As we see, the ball has found the ground, which is good. Let's see if they can put on a great set of 6 here and force an error or something from the Bulldogs and get a attacking opportunity for LJ Crete. There's a nice strong run again. The Bulldogs, even though they're up 20 points to 0, they are not laying down. They're not slowing down. They're still going as hard as ever. Oh, the referee's saying it was a little bobble, a little drop. Well, again, let's see if LJ Crete can get something on the scoreboard. And again, Lee, I've spoken about it before. Their ball handling has been very poor, but the couple times in the first half, they've had a couple of nice backline plays. So they just haven't had the opportunity to do it again. So hopefully this is one of those times they can get a nice backline play on and really put the pressure on the defence of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they've had some real great backline setups, and just couldn't get the biscuits, as they say.
Here we go. As we see, there are four going for it. Here we go. Stu Williams, nice big man, just about centre of the field, 9 metres out. Could this be it? As we're seeing numbers on the side. I'm going to say he bobbled that ball and he bloody dropped it again.
He did, mate. He did indeed bobble that ball.
We see great defence. Oh, there's been an offload there. CQ Bulldogs are holding firm. They're going to want to not let LJ Crete score at all. As we see, hand goes up for the 5th and last. Will we see a crossfield kick? Oh, ball's on the ground if he gives. And there it is, Lee.
There it is. They've managed to hold the ball for the 6th, Dustin, and they've got over the line.
Can I tell you one funny thing that we did see on that? If you're just watching, the ball hit the deck. When the ball hits the deck all the time, people they freeze for a couple seconds, and Bulldogs maybe just held off. They'll be upset that they had a clean score sheet. They'll be upset that they let that try in.
Yeah, you're right, Justin. That ball did hit the deck, and the Bulldogs did hold up for a minute, and Stewie managed to let the ball go through. There's a bit of a trick play. It might have been, you know what I'm saying, Justin? But it seemed to work out for LJ Crete, so.
Yeah, but again, it's interesting. No matter what level of football you see, there we go. You know, the ball hits the deck, everybody freezes going because you're so used to hearing when the ball hits the deck, they call it a knock-on.
Yes, you're right. You are right. You are exactly right, Justin.
And again, wasn't a knock-on there. Everything was flying, but you said it was a trick play. It was the old tunnel ball for those that remember from primary school athletics day. As we see the conversion attempt here, Oh, nice little stab kick, hit the post. Him hitting the post probably sums up the day for LJ Creek.
Yeah, it does, I think so, mate. Yeah, it didn't allow for that win there, but yeah, like I said, I reckon that does sum up their day. Well, their final.
Yeah. So as we see in this 17-inch grand final, Justin Luman's Lee Bob, if you are watching on the InSport app, which no doubt you are if you're listening to us, what a great game this has been. CQ Bulldogs been very dominant, leading 20 points to 4 over the LJ Creek side. Of course, the Bulldogs just kicking off now in the blue jerseys. And if you are watching at home, maybe...
No, Justin. And he's called it a knock-on as well.
Yeah. I was about to say, if you are watching at home, hope you can make out the numbers better than what we can from the commentary position for the Bulldog side, blue on blue. But again, the ball hitting the post on the conversion summed up their team. What just happened off that kickoff? A stone cold drop. That's been their whole game.
That's exactly right. They've a stone cold drop. Bit of confusion there, which side he was going, and just went the wrong way, unfortunately, and dropped it.
Well, again, Bulldogs are going to be excited, and they're probably going to want to punish them here and get a try on the scoreboard, another try on the scoreboard, because they did let one in. As we see this running around. There we go. Nice fast feet. Nice strong defence there eventually. Put him into the ground. We're going to hit like a nice straight up into the middle again. I would like to see here. Well, they might be able to get there through the middle. No, just a little bit short. He's calling. If we get the ball out the back. Oh, there's a trick play. Run around a player there. And the referee got it. He ran around a player. Just some confusion, and he's called it. So, look, I'm a very, very good call, because it happened that quickly. And to be honest, LJ Creek didn't look like they were pressing up. And they were impeded. But they are the rules.
They are the rules. And good on the ref for catching that and pulling it up.
And again, there's a kick to the sideline, which we haven't seen all day.
No. Especially kicking that side, Justin. That's like
into
the wind cover. Into the wind. Yeah.
Again, look, it's been fantastic, LJ Creek, getting to the grand final here. Unfortunately, it just hasn't been the game that they've wanted to play. But in saying that, CQ Bulldogs have just forced them into this. Their defence has been great. Their attack has been great. Now again, we're seeing LJ Creek, nice long backline. I'd like to see what they got here. Nice block play. It's been read well, but there is still opportunity.
Good strong run there by the 3 from LJ Creek.
Yeah, Link Turnbull there. Rangy sort of character. Looked like he's got some speed about him. Oh, nice ball, but that was well read.
Read by Lockyer Hill.
Lockyer Hill there. He's too smart down that side there. And again, everybody stopped because the ball hit the ground. Bulldogs have picked up and realised it's still live. Start playing.
Stole an easy 10 metres there, I reckon.
Oh, good solid defence there. Good solid defence.
I didn't see anything wrong with that, Justin, but like you said, good solid defence, and the ref saw it different.
I think he's gone in and said it was a shoulder charge.
Yeah, righto.
So, again, you do see that often. Sometimes the players, they even though it's a low tackle, they're not wrapping their arm around.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's essentially a cannonball.
Yes.
That's what they're doing.
Yes.
So, again, here we go. So, Bulldogs, full set of 6 here. 22 metres out from the try line. Player lying in the ruck. That's all good there. Stewie there. He's they found a penalty there, and you're going to take 2. So it's full time. All right, that's no problem. As it looks like, I believe the timer has gone off there. The time's gone off. I haven't heard. Yeah, so as we see the penalty given, the penalty has been given, but that is full time of the game, which the message will get to the referee now, I'll say. So Bulldogs are on the attack here. Nice little block play. Grubber kick's gone through. I think it might be too much, and it has gone to the end. So as we're seeing, they're going to go to the sideline. Yeah, as we've seen, that is full time of the game. There was an error just with the hooter, but as we see there, there's plenty of excited players on the field for the CQ Bulldogs. Well done, the under-17 boys grand final. CQ Bulldogs 20 points to 4 over LJ Crate. What a game it was. Complete domination by the CQ Bulldogs. I think LJ Crate handling errors really cost them today. They've had a great carnival. Well done and congratulations for getting to the final, but it wasn't the game they would have wanted to play. But again, we can't take anything away from the CQ Bulldogs. Looking across, there's been some great players for today, but I'm going to have to say Lockyer Hill, probably the standout for me for the CQ Bulldogs. So well done. That is the 17th grand final done and dusted for the Warba Wangarunya Carnival here at Emu Park. Justin Lumans joined with Ali Bob. We will be back over the weekend as the seniors now take centre stage. Men and women, please make sure that you download and have the InSports app. You don't want to miss any of the action at all. Again, Justin Lumans signing out for today, and see yous on the weekend.
afternoon, everyone. Thank you for participating. It was really so many young people out here enjoying the sun and not on their phones. So thank you for coming. Thank you, coaches, managers, for looking after your team. Thank my staff. Thank the parents. So we do appreciate you turning up, and we'd like to see this junior side grow. So thank you very much, and we'll get on with the presentation.
So we'll start with the I believe it's Raymond Memorial Wangarunya, and Mr. Raymond away with the
Ali, get back! Offside!
So well done to Brent Raymond. Give him a round of applause, give him a round of applause. So we might get the captain to come forward and grab the trophy and have a few words if you want a few words, gentlemen.
I'd like to just thank the refs and coaches for giving us their time and the people that helped put this carnival together. I'd like to thank the coaches and refs and my team for a good battle against parents. Oh, thank you. And this is for you, Granddad.
Good boy, good boy. All right, grab yourself, take your hand, grab yourself, hold it back. Bring your feet up and we'll hand out your looking champion jerseys, shirts, as it say. Up. Alrighty, moving on to the under 15 boys. I think we've the grand final was. Oh, sorry. We've got to do the carnival down as well, and that was Kai Scott. Alrighty, now moving on down the 15s, we had Migaloo Murrays versus Black Magic, and the winners of that were Migaloo Murrays, 10-4. So if we get the captain to come up. Left to far, let's go, mate. You're out. You're out there. like to thank the opposition as well. The teammates as well. The coaches, parents, and the referees. You know well, first after men. Yeah, come up, boys. Come up, boys. Come up, you can get your shirts while you're up. A bit of context on this team. Let's put 2 weeks or under 2 weeks. So boys are never gone through gel and training sessions and come away to the 15th final. So let's give a round of applause. I think it's a great effort that put the move on to the player of the Carnival, under 15 boys, and that was Lockie Basham from, I'm not sure if Lockie's still around. Any teammates from Black Magic that's still here that could grab the boot for you? Yep. Ilya, come on there. You look a bit like Lockie. Alright, next up, the 16 girls. Got Kia Air Memorial and Sisters United. Sisters United has come out with a win, 12 points. So can we get a captain or a player representative from Sisters United? Let's give her a round of applause, eh? I'll say some words.
Thank you for...
What are you doing? Just said thank you all for coming and she appreciates it, and to her teammates and everybody else that supported her, her parents and all the parents and everybody else that was involved with the team. That's what you meant to say. Yeah, nice. Come and get your phone. Teammates want to come up?
She's out. She's out.
Well done, ladies. Congratulations on that win. Tough game, right? Had the privilege to watch that. Moving on to the under 16 girl. And that was Lainey Jarrett. There's Lainey Jarrett. She's not here. Anyone from her team that can grab the boots for her? Anyone from Lainey's team that can grab the boots? Because I'll claim them, seriously. Oh, they're coming to my office. Alright, we'll move on to the under 17 boys, which we just had the privilege to watch between the CQ Bulldogs and Aldane Creek. A very entertaining game. Got a bit of, oh yeah. He looks like a different lady. Anyway, yeah, CQ Bulldogs and Aldane Creek. The Bulldogs run away winners with 3-4 win over Aldane Creek. So can we get the captain or a representative of the Bulldogs to come? You want me to talk for you too, or you're right?
Thanks, Frank. Good game. Thanks for the rumble. Set up Warba. And thanks to our sponsors for CQ Bulldogs. And thanks the man himself of the JR, organisers for us to cut and let's get these jerseys in. Thanks to our boys, got the job done. And yeah. Congratulations to CQ Bulldogs. Boys, will come forward and grab your shirt. The Free Flag Championship. Congratulations, boys. There you go. Oh. All right, boys, put your shirt on. She was just singing. Take it with you guys, yeah, take it with you. Right, brings us to number 17, player of the Carnival. And that would be Zachariah Cam. Round of applause, well deserved, I must say. Slow down. Come on, man. Oh, that's it, then. Go. Hip. Big thank you to, again, parents, officials, everyone involved with getting these teams together. Much appreciated. Without the teams, obviously, we wouldn't have a carnival to run. So, again, thank you. Around for the weekend, as you know, and women's seniors next Saturday, Sunday. Well, this Saturday and Sunday. So I hope to see you then. And again, thank you.